Where's the summon stone?
Right by the...
Oh, but I don't have war mode on. Get wrecked.
That's right.
Fail. So.
Greetings, mortals, and welcome to Baby Being Alive. Theoretically, hypothetically, holy shit, is this gonna be a thing?
Your stream is still called WoW Classic Paladin Problems.
Well, then you need to reload the page. Because...
Classic Paladin Problems. Really? Like, no. It's been called... It's been that forever, it feels like.
Have you reloaded the page? Because on mine it says Mythic Mechagon Murder, which is what it's supposed to say.
That's just what that's just what Windows pop-up notification told me. It's almost like the cache is wrong.
Yeah, because like I loaded up the stream and I'm looking at it now, and the stream says Mythic Mechagon Murder.
Huh?
Let's see. But yeah, holy shit, we've got an actual functioning live stream. I mean, kind of. We kind of have... Okay, good. No, we do. We got everything working. Probably. Maybe. I guess I should probably move my face. Face. Do we need to see everybody else? No. I guess I should probably get on the dungeon hub. Since I'm not going to be any use in summoning.
You're gonna do what?
I'm going to just jump in the instance since I'm not useful in summoning right now.
Glance over some of the first bosses, just like what the dungeon journal suggests that you do, but I'll tell you what you gotta do. Also.
I guess I could look at the... Where are you? Adventure Guide. Holy shit, how many bosses does this place have?
A lot. A lot of chances for loot.
Charge Smash?
I just need a trinket out of here. I'd be really happy. Or a Warforged, like, weapon. Or shield.
I guess I can include it. So... Okay, so stack when he's getting close to max energy.
Yep, just stack up and hug me, and then I'll mark. There's 5 like pylons around. I'll mark them all. I'm gonna assign you a mark. You just simply run next to it, and then you're done. Then you run back and DPS the boss.
Okay. Toxic.
And then rinse and repeat.
I just need to run near it. I don't need to like tag it or anything.
Just run on top of it. You'll see it make a big like effect. And all you're doing is you're activating it, and then because a million adds come into the fight, and if you activate those pylons, the pylons will zap them before they get like inside the circle. So all you gotta do is run next to it, and you just give it your electric charge or whatever.
Conquer's abilities create toxic goop. So destroy goop, don't stand in goop. Sanitizing spray, squirt bots. Are squirt bots hostile?
The squirt bots are what we have to you have to utilize. You have to stand on them at certain parts of the fight. You can actually stand on them the entire fight if you want to, but that's what noobs do. You don't need to do that if you understand the mechanics. He has 2 moves. One of them shoots out a bunch of goop, and then he has another move that pulls the goop in. So if you position yourself where there's no goop behind you, you don't need to be on top of a squirt bot.
Oh, so he's a pushback. Is that what you just said? Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was reading.
No, there's no pushback.
What? Why is it important whether it's behind you or not? What was the second thing that you talked about?
Because he shoots the goop out. That's one of his moves.
Yeah.
But then he has another move that pulls it into him.
Gotcha.
Into him.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't. So it's like a knockback, but it's not.
Right, and then he periodically will like trap one of the squirt bots. and it's really imperative that if it's possible, if it's within a realm of possibility to get to it and DPS that you do. Sometimes it's not going to be possible. It's going to be too far away from you. There's too much goop in the way. Don't worry about it. That's why I got ranged DPS. If players get gooped, they also get trapped, and it does massive damage. We gotta try to free them too. But the idea is don't get gooped or you're terrible.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
I'm good at being terrible.
Melee can literally stand on, because there's three squirt bots that one of them is really close to him. It walks around in a circle. There's a mid range one that walks in a circle the other way, and there's a far range one that walks in a circle the same way as the melee one.
Okay.
So melee can pretty much just always stay on the melee one, but I don't. I like to move around and help DPS people that mess up. Because people will mess up. This is a pug, so this is not gonna go smooth.
What? Why would you say such a thing? Why would you think that pugs don't know what they're doing?
The first time I tried doing this dungeon, it was a disaster, dude. Like, I cycled through probably 9 or 10 people.
Jesus Christ.
And then I don't know how, I almost gave up on this whole game. but then I came back and tried it again a week later, and I got actually with a good group of people, and
okay.
we breezed right through it. We only wiped on a few bosses that I messed up on because it was my first try on some of them. These people need to summon. Where are they at here? This guy's in Grand Bazaar. This guy's in the port of Zandalar. You should go summon them with Spoon.
Oh, Spoon is not there?
Yeah.
This is a shock. Nobody is ever not in war mode. I'm the only person.
I know, you're right. People are always war mode. It's great. I just like it out in the world because you get such drastic abilities, like much more powerful abilities.
Yeah, I don't play
at
very
least.
much anymore though. Like I never really. I like pop into the game, in terms of like, which. There's 2 spoons. Alright, both spoons are here, I think, so.
Lexi, it looks like Levy is here too.
That's the person we just summoned, so.
Cool. And I also have a +4 mythic Alta Dazar, which would be fun to do later.
Alright. I have no objection to that.
Probably not tonight, but I should mean later in the week if we want.
Yeah. Later tonight, I have a surprise for you. You're going to be very excited. It's going to be glorious.
Excellent.
So is there any interesting trash that I need to worry about?
Yeah, but we're just gonna AoE shit. I'll try to remember like the powerful ones.
So no, there's... there might be interesting trash, but I don't need to worry about it, is what... That's the impression I'm getting here.
Just hit skull if you see it, you know how it is. I know there's a couple ones that heal and shit. Alright, so if you look at the map, there is a HK-8 aerial oppression unit that is currently flying over Gunker. If we go kill Gunker first, Gunker is going to be much more powerful, and that is the first step of starting the hard mode.
Are we doing hard mode?
That, obviously. No.
Boo.
We'll die horribly.
Well, that's fine. Dying horribly is on brand.
The king first.
This is ridiculous. This is like the first time I've streamed in like a month. It's ridiculous.
They're just gonna fixate randomly, so just don't be alarmed if you're being DPS. Grunges.
I'm always a pet gamer.
Probably kill those first next time.
Whose glowy effect is that? Is that ours or theirs?
I think it's ours.
Okay. I died. That was funny.
Just run back.
Actually, no. I have a pretty good idea what killed me. I think that was a frontal cleave of some sort.
Okay. Skull cracker knows Maybe that was it.
I don't feel like I should have been hit by a frontal cleave there.
Here. Time to shield wall.
Stunning. That was funny though, because I just got one shot. I don't even like know what happened. Just get wrecked, scrub. So you've only done this place once, did you say?
I've done it twice, finished it once. First time I did like the first 3 bosses. Second time I did all of them.
Alright. So this is like, in some ways this is kind of like a 5-man raid more so, because...
Yes, it feels like a raid, you're right.
Jump, jump, jump. There's so much involved. This is not like playing on my mage.
Right?
I like having the...
In this Warlock as a carry, because he's brought his high-level friend, but I'm very nervous already about his damage. It's very, very, very bad. We're gonna need some DPS too, we'll see how it goes.
Shit, I just,
That's fine. I'll stun the next one. I'll stun him if it happens. He will live. I'm gonna clear out most of this trash because he runs around a lot. This guy in here too. Oh yeah, this move sucks.
So what am I supposed to do with this?
Just dodge the red balls.
Alright. Self-destruct protocol.
I don't remember that.
Silly me. Is it explained what the Trogs are doing here?
Aren't they just like kind of everywhere? They just show up wherever there's lots of garbage.
I don't really recall ever seeing Trogs in like near like Dunmore Road. I don't remember them being really. I guess there's some in like. I guess there's some on the other continents as well. You're right. Because they're in Uldaman as well.
We'll be fine after we get this one and then those two bullies. I'll start marking out these pylons or whatever we want to call them. Blue. Put a silver over there. Oh, that's the wrong one.
The corpse.
I think there's one in the back too. Wait.
So basically, one of those marks.
Why did we pull the fucking A? You get X, I'll get Skull.
Alright. At what point?
Wipe.
At what point do I hit X?
Well, as soon as we get the smash done, it's the charge smash, but we gotta kill the smash first. I don't know why we pulled that.
Because the Warlock wandered into it. Or the Warlock spectated it anyway.
Yeah. I don't have no problem releasing people if they don't get way too long of a dungeon to be having carry people that are gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah.
I could replace DPS in probably 1 minute. Bullies get like trucked and we're gonna wipe right away.
I can't carry anymore. I can't use that.
So with these, are we activating like one of them at a time, or are we all just running?
All of them at once. As
Okay.
soon as we get smashed, just run right to it and then run right back. It'll activate right away as soon as you touch it.
Is Smash that big AoE that he did?
Charge smash, it's called.
Alright.
And you're gonna want to stack right on top of me when that happens.
Alright. I presume it has a cast time?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was on the bullies, so I didn't actually see the... I'm stunning. I'm not stunning because I'm an idiot.
Watch the shockwave. Take on a bite.
Let me interrupt Skull.
Hit.
Because, like, I don't have any of my shit set up for, like, focus macros and shit like that. Oh shit, that's not me. That's silly me.
I need to target something first.
What the hell? This guy pulled again. Luckily there's no trash this time.
So Rumble is get out of death.
Okay, charge smash is coming, so I'll spam that. Now we stack up. Now run over to your pylon and then go back to middle.
Mine is X, right?
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
And now we're already messing up here. Moon took forever. Alright, looks like we're back on track now. And that's it, rinse and repeat.
Okay.
If we activate pylons correctly, it's in survive the smashes, we're okay. And it's a good idea to defensive cooldown smashes if you have like minor ones.
Yeah. I have a 1 minute cooldown, I should have used it.
Again. Back. wall here.
Okay, don't have a defensive for this. This is a cool fight. I like this.
Yeah, the warlock messed up again, so I'm gonna probably remove him after this fight.
Is he just...
He missed the last smash when he ran over. He doesn't understand the mechanics.
So which one is he supposed to be on?
The moon, and he keeps running over the moon without having this charge that you get by getting hit by that.
Gotcha.
You get it this time. His DPS is abysmal too. We're not gonna succeed on some of these bosses. I already know. You need to have high damage.
I guess I should probably look at what gear drops off of these people.
Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course. It seems to be moving toward Bondo's yard. You should keep your distance.
Go back the way we
I
came.
can't use that.
Now we're gonna go to Gunker, so might as well do some trash along the way to Trixie.
Alright.
Blasters and Scrappers. Don't remember anything about them.
Yeah, this guy has an even lower eye level than me, right?
I think it's not much. These guys do something significant. I'll remember it when it happens.
Sounds good.
Cannon. Oh, it points at a random person, so watch out for that.
There. It seems to be electrocuting me.
It just does a bunch of AoE. There's the cannon again.
Oh, okay, so that's a cone that will track me, so just don't point it at other people, I guess?
Yeah. Really, no, don't move. It's other people's job if they're not targeted, I think. That's really important for the last boss also. There's an ability like that. Have you ever fought any of those bosses that are like really big and stationary and they don't, so there's the last boss is like that and he doesn't move or he targets you and then he like does a blast like that. Don't move, no matter where you are, and let all the rest of us move away from you. Otherwise it gets too confusing.
Alright, that's easy enough.
cut left. Skip these ones.
Boom.
I think the renormalizers do some sort of heal. Enlarge.
What the
okay.
fuck? Okay, that's fun.
You dead? What happened?
You know, mouse things. Nothing too major. I randomly dashed forward. Not, you know, was not what I was intending to do. Sometimes your mouse is a little too sensitive on the scroll wheel.
We have to get all of the 3 toxic monstrosities in this area, and they're the ones that are holding the squirt bots right now. So we have to free them, and then we'll kill the area around the boss here, and we're ready to go.
Okay.
And I have a feeling this is going to be a very difficult boss with this. You can't really have any bad players on this fight because one bad player just bogs everybody down so hard. You'll see.
Got an element.
Shit. Let me just stay in the monstrosity actually.
Oh shit! Nope. Okay.
Oh, I'm trapped.
Not it.
Nice.
Not yet. Oh Jesus! Well, I might die. Do I have a dot? I do not.
Don't worry, I'm gonna cyclotronic blast it.
I'm so used to not having to like worry about that kind of shit because I just move out with my dash, and then I dashed into a wall, which was super awesome and smart.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this game.
Attack that.
I like this boss too. This is a fun mechanic one.
I am stunned. Oh, so don't stand at the goo. Gotcha.
Yep. Honestly, just stay with the melee squirt bot until you kind of figure out the pace of the fight.
Mm.
And then if you think you can get crafty and stay out of it like I'm gonna do just to watch this stupid warlock, you can try. Do you have timers for like DBM or anything? It helps a lot.
I have nothing. I got nothing.
Maybe just stay on the squirt bot then, or I'll try to give you a heads up when the abilities are coming.
I'm curious about why that ability is called Consume, considering it creates a bunch of sludge. So it's like excreting shit, not consuming shit.
Right. Doesn't make any damn sense at all.
That's real.
The next boss shouldn't be too bad with the good healer and kickers, so we'll be good on that one, I think.
Next boss, what?
We gotta go. The next boss after this shouldn't be too terrible, even with a low DPS. I'm hoping.
Alright.
And then the boss after that is my favorite one in this whole zone. It's so fun. You'll pick it up fast. It's super easy to learn.
Alright. I can pick up all the mechanics. I got it. I'm good at all the things.
I can't attack that target. I need to get closer.
Okay, so if you don't stack for the charged thing, then you don't get the buff, and since you don't have the buff, so you gotcha. That makes a lot of sense.
You might as well just stay in your ground and DPS, right? But
Gotcha.
he kept running over to the pylon and just fucking me over because guess what happens when all those ads run in? They're going right to him. So I wasn't able to pick them up easily and drag them over to my pylons that I activated. It was just causing me to move around way too much. And he was also not splitting the damage, so it was putting more of a stress on the healer on all of us, taking that damage.
Yeah. He was an insolent fool.
I don't care if people don't know the mechanic, but they should say something. That's what I did when I was fucking in here. They told me what some of the important information was, and I got it.
I can't attack that.
Hey man, fake it till you make it.
Oh yeah. Pro stun.
I will say though, like if
Let's see if I can pull this without getting all this other shit. There we go. Pull it back a little bit. Just watch out for this one slime elemental right behind us. We'll see if we can avoid it. Not a big deal if we get it though. Just tank it.
boo, just wasted demonic completely. This is sad.
God, I love this freaking one of these yellow slots on the trinket that they give you in Mechagon.
Yeah.
I have a channeled laser beam I can do every minute and a half that does 160,000 damage over 2 seconds. I love it. It's so bursty.
Say 162,000 damage.
146,000 damage over a second and a half, or 1.8 seconds.
Nice.
So it's just super bursty. Alright, we should be good. I'm just gonna clear some trash around Gunker now, and we're gonna be dying horribly.
Sounds like a plan.
Stay out of the middle though. We'll aggro him. And just so you know, if you are going to stay with the melee bot, which I suggest, it's a 1 in 3 chance that he will freeze your bot. So if that happens, you're vulnerable until you DPS it and free it. But sometimes you can't do that right away because there's goops in your area. So if that happens, just get to a safe spot until it's available to DPS.
Yeah. So, but basically, the mechanic of the fight is to not let any goop be in front or behind. Yes?
Well, basically just not behind you. That's really it.
Alright.
As long as there's none behind you, the coalesce won't get you. But I'm sorry, he also does periodically he does a AoE one that just shoots 360 degrees. You have to be on a bot for that one.
Okay.
So, I forget the name of that one. I'll get it before we pull the boss, and I'll give you a timer or call it for you. But I'm pretty sure it's like a long cast, so you have time to think about it.
I would imagine if it's a 360 degree.
It's imperative that we free every bot before that happens, so everybody has a place to stand.
Is there an anti-stacking mechanic?
Nope. Well, yes, he freezes one of the squirt bots, or he goops it, and you have to break it out. So if you all stack on one, you actually fuck yourself over. You want to hopefully the other people split up a little bit.
All right.
Let me look at these abilities quick also, so I remember them fast.
None of these.
Yep,
Ooh,
Toxic
actually.
Wave is the one where you need to be on a squirt bot. Coalesce is the one where you don't need to be on a bot, but you just want to make sure there's none behind you. And when he does Coalesce, he has a big hitbox. Make sure you're at the max range of it, because if you're standing pretty close to him, and even if you are safe from the Coalesce, you'll still get hit by it when it like gets close to him.
Okay.
Just gonna assume they know what to do. It's gonna be a long fight. It's all mechanics. This fight. It's not about bursting them down. All mechanics. So even if we might, we'll get an idea of the fight. I'm pulling. Here we go. Do you get this timer? That's right. You don't have DVM. I forgot.
I do not.
So me and you will just be on the melee bot pretty much the whole time.
All right.
All right. Here we go. And so here's the melee bot right here. Splatter's happening in 3 seconds. So this is the one where it's just going to be all over the place.
So don't stand in the places that it's going to be.
Yep, so now Coalesce is going to be in 5, so you want to make sure you're either on a bot or at a spot where there's none behind you.
Okay.
That's coalescing right now.
Oh, so he also pulls you.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Okay, that changes the dynamic of that a little bit.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, so we got, okay, we gotta try to free that one. We're not gonna have a chance to yet. We have wave coming, so let's stay here for a second.
Which one? Oh, wave is the one that I need to be on the thing for it.
Yes. I was just on the edge of it.
Yeah, I'm in the group too.
See if I can get you out.
I am the sad panda.
Okay, you're good. I'm gonna get back on this guy. Here we go. Okay, ours got frozen, so this sucks. We gotta free this in the next 2 seconds here. Good. And then we can get this one too. Nice. We're back in shape here. Alright, good.
On the plus side, bursty business is kind of my jam, so...
Alright, splatter, and then we got wave and 8, so make sure you're... Yeah, this is definitely not a melee friendly fight. This is
No.
for range. Alright, let's see if we can free this quick. Nope.
I get it.
We got somebody gooped in the back here.
Got 2 people grouped at the bag, it looks like.
Coalesce is happening.
Oh shit, what am I taking damage from? I don't know what I was taking damage from. Alright, well, I guess I was probably taking... Please don't get gooped.
Only 50%. I mean, that sounds simple, but that's really it. If you just don't get gooped.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have a better idea of where I need to stand in the actual thing now.
Yeah, so it's a extremely easy fight if you have timers. You just know what's coming next. You know your window of time to move.
Yeah.
But even still, it's not that bad either without it. You just pay attention to the sequence. I think it's always splatter, wave, coalesce.
Yeah. Is there just continuous damage to everyone throughout the fight?
Maybe.
Alright.
Yes, there is actually.
Okay, because I was taking damage, I'm like, wait, why am I dying? And it's like, oh, the healer isn't up, but why am I dying? Right? I was confused.
So in that regard, it is a DPS fight too, and this. If I noticed a warlock getting gooped multiple times, I'm gonna remove him next fight and just kick him out and go replace him.
Alright.
Most people want the last few bosses anyways.
I only see 2 of these.
There's another one behind him.
Oh, there it is, okay. What kind of angles are these? This is unacceptable.
Me and you have to pro it up now and be ready to free people that goop, because I saw
Yeah.
people goop for a long time.
I have a better idea of how this fight is supposed to operate now, so I should be
Okay.
a little bit more capable of being more exciting.
And I don't think
That was
I'm trying to think of what the move is called when he freezes somebody. Fumes, no. Not wave, it's not splatter. Okay, splatter. Every time he does splatter, that's when he goops one squirt bot. So we can expect to get ready to free a bot right when splatter happens. Because then we have 8 seconds on coalesce, I think.
Alright.
And if we free the bot, then we're just giving the other players a better chance to not get gooped.
Yeah. And the goop does not take a long time to burst down. I can burst it down with just my
takes me a while.
Well,
I'll save
yeah.
my sweet move for that.
Yeah.
There we go. Splatter, get ready to free. It's not ours. Yeah,
That is ours.
Sucks. You gotta be very careful when that happens.
Woo!
Just expect that to happen. That's what. Don't stand in the goop when it's happening.
That was awesome.
There's coalesce. Good.
I maybe should have held on to that, but fight's not really a DPS race, but nice.
Yeah, we're getting.
Get wrecked,
somebody else
scrub.
All right. Anybody goop? Nope, we're good. Spiders coming. Get ready for our bot possibly to get it here.
Oh.
Nice. Coalesce is coming. Get inside, or make them behind you. We're fine here inside. Nice. And splatter in 7. Could be us. Could be us. Yep. Was. I'll try to free you first.
I'm not in. That's somebody else.
Okay.
What kind of fool do you take me for,
Get
sir?
Get inside. Get inside. So yeah, this is a long fight with this damage. This is kind of fun though. Splatter's coming. Get ready. It could be the melee one. We're coming into some. Be careful here.
I'm just pulling out completely.
It is ours again. Yep, that's a good idea. And Coalesce is coming.
Okay,
Nice.
cleaned it.
Alright, we're hanging in there here. Splatter coming in 2. Get ready to free a bot if we can. I can't get in range of it. I'll blast them if I can. Can't blast yet. I need the range of backup stuff on this one.
Toxic wave.
Oh, come on. I fucking leaped into that. We really gotta get the
Melee bots out.
See, our range sucks ass, dude. Damn it, that one's far away. Coalesce in 3. I'm not gonna make it over there if I run.
Oh shit, something's gooped. Is that a player?
I think it's one of the bots. We'll get it. I'll get it right now after this. Okay, splatter in 7. I'm going over to get it. All right, I'll stay on this one for a second. Splatter now. Get ready for a bot to get frozen again. It's ours. No problem. We got it. Wave in 2. Get inside. Okay, we only got a million left. We're hanging in there. We got 10 seconds of DPS now. Splatter in 3. I would say just nuke boss. Yeah, we got it. I'm gonna use my twirly here.
Done. Whew. Alright, well,
Isn't that fun?
it is.
It's a lot better when the DPS is higher. If we had another damage on par with this druid would be alright.
Yeah. Give me a second. Is this guy? Yes. The guy has what I need.
Caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing
Do
course.
not care. Ooh. That's too bad. Alright. Okay, I was busy looking at my inventory, so... Oh, you are not the one who moved. Okay, good. let's do this.
Alright, now we go up to Trixie and Nano. Trixie and Nano, it's 2 separate people. They both need to die at the same time. It's like one of those effects where if you kill one, the other one goes super saiyan.
Yeah.
The chick does not melee. She just kind of jumps around and does a cast that we need to kick as often as possible just to help with the damage.
Okay.
The dude will melee, but he also does jumps back and he does a forward rush, and you want to make sure you pay attention.
Is there a meaningful distinction between this fight and the fight with the goblin that had the rockets?
It's kind of similar to that. There's one mechanic that will one-shot you. I'll look it up, but it's super simple. You just pay attention. If you get targeted by this one move, all you have to do is go stand inside something. It shouldn't be a problem for you since you can zip around a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to kind of. This is gonna suck ass with this warlock being our only range. We're gonna have to be moving a lot to stack them up to cleave, and it's gonna be a lot of movement. So just get ready to be moving a lot this fight.
Moving is my specialty.
We're just gonna have to DPS one, and then once we start getting kind of uneven, we're switching to the other one, that kind of thing.
Yep. Oh, well.
Can't stun these. Repair, pick that.
Why did you not kick?
Got it.
That's weird.
Can I fix this one?
I got it. I don't know why I wasn't able to kick the previous one. I hope my mouse is doing okay
In
because
the vicinity of the scrapyard.
Pull these
it's
back.
weird.
Need to employ violence.
So basically for this upcoming fight, it's try to DPS them both evenly and proper.
Yeah, one second. I'll look up what that one move is that you need to know about. Definitely want to pull this guy over here. Pew. Alright, Trixie Tracer, she's the one that doesn't melee, she just spam casts Tase. That's the move we'll be trying to kick as often as possible.
Alright.
When she does Mega Tase, that's when you want, it's an 8-second cast on somebody. So you have 8 seconds, you're gonna go into a smoke cloud that Nano Mega Crash leaves behind. It will be down every time Mega Tase happens. So
Okay.
just pay attention to where it's at as you're fighting.
And it's something, is Megatase on everyone or just one target?
It is on one target.
Okay. So if she targets me with Megatase, then get in the smoke bomb.
Yep.
Okay.
Other than that, just watch out for the motorcycle move. It's just like a, he'll like jump and I think he yells something and he just charges forward. We're gonna be constantly near him, so it should be pretty easy to discern which way to move.
Yeah. Because he'll fall. Are you going to be just bringing him constantly to the partner?
I'm gonna pretty much try to always stay on Trixie just because I need to be kicking her often.
Yeah. Alright.
But when those periods of time when I can't kick, I'm gonna try to put DPS on the other guy too. I'll try to keep him stacked, but they move around erratically.
Alright.
Trixie does. We need to pull these guys. A big pull here, shit. Oh, here we go. I got cooldowns.
I'm stunning. Wait, does Imprison work on humanoids?
In prison?
It works on humanoids. Hello. I have a CC that I can use to get like a pseudo interrupt.
Oh, nice.
If I have something that needs to be interrupted and I don't have any stuns available, I can use my CC in place of a stun.
Alright, she's got a couple more pulls here. Healer mana's good. We got a good healer. Thank goodness. My main glyph I'm using right now, dude, I love it. It reduces Avatar's activation time by like 20%, so I can use it a little more often.
Yeah.
But it also has a chance on every ability I do to have it 5 seconds.
It's
My fault. I wasn't paying attention to that. I guess the next time it happens again, I'm ready.
so much more involved here. Oh,
A lot of this arena.
did you see what I linked to you the other day?
No.
Oh, okay. I linked you the Arcanist set.
Oh yeah, I did see that. You have more spell power than that whole thing almost, right?
But then it completely. I have like 20 more spell power than the entire Arcanist set. It's obviously the Arcanist set would be better than the gear that I have for DPS because it's got, you know, plus hit and plus crit and stuff like that on it.
Right.
But it's funny to be like, oh well, you know, I'm level such and such.
I don't need
And
to pull those scrap bots, so I'm trying not to go over there.
yeah, that's what I'm trying as well.
Oh yeah, and then we get to fight the mechanical dog too. That's another fun fight. It's easy mechanics.
Nice.
It's just cool. It's a cool fight.
With these things, I've been just sort of randomly hitting my
I
stuff.
stunned that.
Yeah. I would have actually had to interrupt for that if you hadn't stunned, but that's fine. I really...
I'm so used to kind of just relying on myself for like
Yeah.
important things that I just plan ahead like everything.
Yeah.
I have a kick and then 2 stuns I can do. I have Stormbolt, so
Yeah.
and Shockwave.
I remember when I was on my Paladin, I would like play with like Arthi and Kaz, and I would just call out, you know, okay, I got this one, you know, next one is, you know, mine. I got this one, next one's mine. I got this one, next one is Arthi's. Never mind, proc, next one's mine. Because my shield throw would proc, and it's a silence and an interrupt. It's an interrupt on the primary target. So it was glorious because I would just get so many interrupts.
Not gonna put a skull up because actually no, I'm not gonna put a skull up.
Yeah,
Putting will be the ones that equalize things.
We can try. Unfortunately, I don't have.
Me and you can out DPS these other two, so we can be equalizing no matter what they do.
Is that true? I thought that the other.
Yes.
I thought the druid had good DPS.
The druid does pretty good damage, but me and you together I still outweigh him and his friend because his buddy is so abysmal. I think.
Okay.
Well, it's close either way. We'll be all right.
I really wish that I had
we
recount
go.
on so I could see this. You getting this one?
So I'll get the next one. Okay, watch that motorcycle.
Oh,
That's what he
jeez.
does right there.
Okay. Ooh.
And he does 2 in a row, so I'm gonna. As soon as this one's done, I'm gonna bring him back over to her if I can get a kick. There we go. Got him back. Okay.
I'll kick up in a couple seconds.
Let's switch to Mega Crash a little bit. Well, here's Mega Tase.
Okay, get in the shit.
It's on you.
What was it? That's
I
good.
was asking.
No, but I'm an idiot and I didn't realize that it wasn't on me. Interrupting. Whoa. I'm gonna die.
We got Rally Cry.
Okay, I'm gonna swap to Meg, the other guy. I'm targeted with Mega Craze. Where's the
Wait till
thing?
this is over. She's
Oh, there
on
he
this
is.
Motorcycle thing.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm targeted with Mega Craze again.
On you.
Okay. So it's gonna be at the end of the 5 seconds, is it? Or... No.
I don't know. It never targets tank.
Alright.
Probably does if everyone else is dead, but... About to get blasted.
Oh, that's just the tase thing. Okay, that's. Oh, Jesus!
It does a good amount of damage though. Mega Phase on you.
Okay.
And he's doing motorcycle too. Watch out for motorcycle.
Alright.
Another motorcycle. Alright, we gotta switch. We're doing okay actually. We're doing okay here.
Shit.
I need to get closer.
We gotta put way more on Mega Crash.
Yeah.
Avatar up. I'm gonna get this next tase. Got it.
Got the next one. Or rather, I got that next one, as opposed to...
I need to get closer.
Okay. He's really close to that scrap bot, so...
Okay, we lost DPS.
Okay, that's unfortunate, considering...
We can still do this. As long as we get Mega Crash right now. We can AoE a little bit here. We can stack them here. Just for a while. Get the
Okay.
next tase if it happens. Got it. And now I'm on him full time.
Mega Tase.
AoE. We can kill them both now. We're okay.
I'm in the thing.
Look, we're good. We got her. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a
The
tricky
jungle
fight.
is
The
no
healer's
longer
good.
a threat. I can disable the node.
Is there a weapon here?
Yeah, so the next boss is the bomb. Been looking forward to it.
Oh, nice.
Inventory is
Yeah, dude, even on my phone, Arc, I got a notification from YouTube that said you're streaming.
The machine will return to its hub to
Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. I have it multi-streaming now.
Are you sure your YouTube one isn't named WoW Classic Paladin Problem?
Oh, that one is probably still called that, because...
That's why.
Yeah. The YouTube thing is...
I need that cloak. Get that cloak.
What cloak?
Cloak he's offering the group critical haste and 415.
Oh.
Say yes. Get it so this warlock doesn't get it.
Let's see.
Yeah, that would be a gigantic upgrade. 40 eye levels. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. That's massive, man. I know
Yeah.
you don't really like eye level gearing and stuff, but that's a big upgrade.
I like eye level gearing fine. I just don't like working.
Like putting on good gear, but
Look, it's not a shirt.
yeah.
It's not a shirt. Reset
Where our
this.
druid is here. Just AFK back there.
Let's see. Any other weapons dropping here? Drop a lot of rings.
Okay, next boss. Just a quick, like a down and dirty overview. Oh shit! I'm standing right in this idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. There's 2 phases to the fight that will keep repeating until the boss is dead. Phase 1 we fight. I don't even remember what it's called, but you fight like this robot.
All right. I like fighting robots.
These things are gonna spawn that go after you, and if they touch you, bad things happen. And if they don't touch you, and over time, they'll just stop and blow up. The good news is they are CCable. So what I like to do is I just instantly kite away until I'm in a safe spot, and then I will shockwave any other ones. But you just gotta make sure you always stay away from them.
So just
So if
stay.
you have any CCs that slow them down is really good. Put that on too. I like to thunderclap them.
I don't have any. I don't have
That's
any
fine,
snares
just-
at all.
Just stay around me then, and you should be fine. And then once we kill that robot or bring him down to 0, give me 1 second. I'm gonna focus on this pull. Actually, this pull's nasty. All right, here we go. Start cycling some cooldowns here.
Stunning. Oh shit! I'm in the fucking death. That was smart of me. I'm really out of practice. I'm like really sad and pathetic right now. Because like even when I have played WoW recently, I haven't been playing on live, so I haven't been playing a melee, and there's no mechanics to speak of.
Anyways, once we DPS the bot to 0, phase 2 starts.
Okay.
The unit's gonna be in the air, and there's 2 pylons to our left and right. There's a huge areas. One to our left, one to our right. He's gonna basically come down and like zap one. That's the one we have to go to. We have to get up the tower, but we have to go through a series of traps to get to it. If you do fail the trap, you take a big burst damage, and you have to start over on the platform. So yeah, the general idea is just to get to the top of the platform. Once you do get to the top of the platform, you still have to dodge traps that are going to be moving in a circle. You want to right-click the unit up there, and what that does is hack it. And you don't have to continuously hack it to make progress. It's just whatever progress you make stays.
Okay.
So we have to hack it to a certain number to start the next phase.
Is that a channel?
Yes, it's a channel.
Gotcha.
And then once we do that enough times, hack it enough, get down as fast as you can to the middle, because that's where the boss will be, and it'll be taking 300% extra damage for a certain amount of time. If we don't manage to kill it, which we won't with this damage, phase 1 starts up again, rinse and repeat. So I don't have the specific names of shit and stuff. You just have to see it, but it's very easy. You'll be fine.
Okay. Were there any kill mechanics in phase 1 that I needed to worry about?
Kill mechanics. No, just don't let those orbs touch you if you can help it.
Oh right, yeah. You mentioned this. Got it.
I don't know what they're called here. Walkie-shockies is what they're called.
Okay.
Don't let them touch you. All right, we're gonna give it a shot here.
So don't stand in the death is like the entire fight.
Yes, and actually, when we go to the platform, just stay right behind me. I'll put a arm head on. You can just see it. You can get an idea of what to do before you jump in yourself.
All right.
It's super fun. I love this fight.
Am I supposed to be inside of this? Oh, this is probably the fight. Okay, got it.
Can't leave it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Watch out for that.
Hello. Well, that
Get ready for
was not what I should have done.
Get ready for those talkies.
Alright, so basically, those are just going to wander around. And literally all I need to do is not stand in the death?
Yep.
Oh, okay, well, that's easy enough.
Not so bad so far. I'm saving all my cooldowns for the DPS phase. Then they blow up, so you just stay away from them. So this phase is pretty easy. He just does a lot. He does a lot of damage. He has a move called Wreck on the tank, and you have to have a cooldown every time for it, or it fucks you up.
Yeah.
Alright, so get ready for phase 2 in a second here.
Get wrecked!
We don't know which way it's going to be yet, so watch the sky now.
It's a south?
Watch he'll move. Okay, we're going to the east.
East. Okay, so I'm just following.
So are you? Yep, just come with me. Watch me do this. Now you can do it yourself too. But yeah, don't let these traps hit you. So the grates blow up. So I'm waiting. Now I'm jumping in.
Okay.
And you just stay with it. There's no reason to rush through this at all. There's no damage unless you mess up.
Okay. Whoops! I just fell off a cliff because I'm special.
And then going up the ramp is pretty tricky. Oh shit. Stand here and jump. And I'm hacking because I'm a boss. And now me and the healer, or me and the druid are just hacking away up here right now. Alright, we got 3 people up here. This is good. Nice. So I just continuously move to a safe spot, and then I hack, and then when I feel like I'm in danger,
Oh shit!
I move
I
again.
fucking... I'm an idiot.
Nope, it's like it's your first try. Now you know.
Well, it's a mix
I don't
of
know
things.
where the progress of the hack is. I don't know where to look. Oh, it's there. It is. It's actually on the bar.
Yeah, I'm a total idiot.
We got it. Now we get down and pop all your cooldowns.
So I'm already ready to start DPSing, right?
Yeah, just start fucking it up. Yep, pop all your shit.
Okay, I should.
We won't have a chance at killing it, but we can. It's fun to do big numbers.
So, like, there's kind of like a legitimate strategy in getting all the DPS to come back before the.
Early, yeah. You could leave the healer up there to finish it. Absolutely, and that's something we'd do if we had an organized group. So we got it past 50. That's all we had to do. Now we just do this phase again.
Liftoff presumably kills you if you're standing in it.
Yes, yes, yes. Stay out of the middle. Yep, sorry. You're a smart man. And then we just do this again. Oh, we got the walkie-shockies right away this time. It's a little trickier now. Oh god. Alright, I got all my cooldowns for this wreck. Bring it on.
And the self-destruct only hits you if you're within, like, the actual range of it, right?
Yes.
It doesn't
Yes.
do, like, less damage the further away you are.
I don't know that. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Okay, we're down our Warlock, which big fucking deal. Nothing changes at all. Just less presence of the dealer to worry about. I'll pop Avatar right now. Some damage on this guy here. Okay. Not ready for that one.
You know, it's called the Tank Buster, so that makes sense. Oh, jeez.
Neat, you actually do have a set amount of time that you have to hack them. I just noticed that. You have 171 seconds. Well, right now. 3 minutes. So if, in theory, if you only had 1 or 2 people alive at this point, you still could not be able to do the fight, maybe, if you didn't hack fast enough.
Oh god, this is very thin. Okay, fine.
Nice, we're getting some good hack time now. That was a really good one. But yeah, that's a fun fight. I like that a lot. It's a neat mechanic.
No. Fail.
Oh, this guy's got some mount too. Good.
So. Oh wow, I got them out. Okay, I have fish and shit. Yeah. Hey. Upgraded my other ring. Probably. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit
I need
to
a-
sort through my
I need
inventory.
something with a trinket. That's fine. I need to figure out what boss drops a trinket.
What's the rarity on that peacekeeper
You
thing?
need to infiltrate the city itself. And that
And the
means
what?
passing through.
The mount there that I just picked up.
Probably 1%, like they usually do.
God. Well. Where am I going?
Did you really get the mount?
Yeah. The Mechagon Peacekeeper?
That's badass, dude. Congratulations.
Let's see. I guess we're going inside. Okay.
Yep. I
And
just fell paying attention.
I'm not going to take this.
Tussle Tonks. Oh yeah, this fight. There's a lot going on in this fight. I just kind of know the tank stuff. Let me see, DPS.
Yeah, I did not look this one up yet, so.
That's fine. Okay, you are gonna be DPSing. There's 2 mobs, and it doesn't matter what time we kill them. We want to kill No Mercy for you first.
Okay.
So you're just gonna DPS the hell out of that. I don't think it's tankable, so you can just don't worry about aggro. And then you're just gonna watch out for these traps. So pay attention to this ground because this is gonna happen during the fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna be running around kiting the boss. I have to kite him to 3 different of those hammers to remove his buff.
Yeah.
So until that happens, they're not really gonna be DPS in my guy. Every time these guys die, they blow up.
Oh,
so we
jeez.
gotta be careful to stagger the explosions.
Alright. Oh god. I am not doing well right now. I guess I should probably close this. So all of the tonks explode, is it?
I don't know actually how the detonate works. They seem to just be going off on their own. Is it when they die? I don't know.
It's not when they die.
Bomb tonk.
The rocket one certainly didn't explode when it died.
Oh god.
I think it's probably the bomb tonks. They have a spell that they cast called Detonate.
Okay.
I just
What
interrupted
triggers
it.
They just...
I don't know. It seemed random. They might do it when they die, too. They do not do it when they die, so we need to kill them.
Okay, back up. So you guys are gonna kill with no mercy for you, dodging traps.
Okay.
I'll be fighting the pummeler around a little bit.
I'm failing miserably at the traps, by the way, so... This is the kind of shit that I'm usually good at, so...
The no mercy for you will do like vent jets. I remember that move. Stay away from it when it does.
Okay.
I think it also, yes, it also targets somebody randomly and then thrusts towards it.
So it's a
They
front...
stay out of its path.
So Vengeance is a frontal cone. Maximum thrust is
Yep.
a charge in a random direction.
And when it hits the wall, do some DPS to it, right? What else did the pummeler do when I finally get it over to you guys? Let me check. Abilities. Plating, I'll take care of that. Whirling Edge is an AoE and it lays mines down.
Alright. So mostly we're dealing with the actual traps on the map, yes? As opposed to the actual mechanics of the bosses, because
That too.
it doesn't... There we go, Tesla. So we've got Buzzsaws. 100,000 and knockback. Yeah, that sounds...
The city's entrance is
Clever.
located just past
So that's maximum thrust. It's going to be charging this way.
until we can clear a path to it.
Oh, shit. So that Jets is front, plus it's going to do damage to everyone, I think. Oh, it's not just a frontal cone. That's a side cone, too. Oh, you filthy liars. Oh, boy.
I'm kiting the pummeler over to one more smash and then he's ready to take some DPS. Oh god, he's whirling edging? That's stupid. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, he does.
Shit. It's fine, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, no! He turned around! Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay, so when he does do vent jets, I need to stay the fuck away, because...
Oh, he does have his plating off. I'm good. Okay, sweet. Like we can stack him up a little bit now. Just watch out for his whirlwind.
Oh, jeez!
Oh god!
Wasn't paying enough attention.
Thrust, watch out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the pummeler for now. When he's stunned, he doesn't take extra damage, does he?
I don't know about that. I thought he did.
Whirling Edge. Vent Jets.
And jets.
Oh, jeez.
I really gotta watch out for that fucking cast too.
Oh, is this a... Oh, so the Vent Jets has a fixate. I'm just gonna die? Question mark?
Watch out.
Okay.
Jets.
Vent Jets is coming out again. Oh, He's fixated on me. I should not be dragging him into the healer. And the healer's gonna die because I'm
No! Well, got no mercy down. Will help a lot.
Oh, jeez! Oh, the whirling edge. That cast faster than I expected it to.
Alright, now it's just Pummeler.
Did not think I was in that, but I guess I trust the fan.
Willing edge in 4 seconds. Arc might want to just get away right now.
Alright, we're all set. Things are going fine.
Once you kill one, it's not so bad on this one. Just like that one mythic we did the other day.
Yeah, and the once you recognize what the different mechanics actually look like, it becomes a lot easier. Instantly fell in. I did not realize that was gonna happen.
We'll get the loot after. Don't worry. You go right to the loot.
Oh, okay.
I want to look up the loot table though. That's what I need to see here. Loot. I'm looking for trinkets. For logic board legs.
He just dropped a
There's one.
DPS ticket.
I got that. Artifact power. That sucks.
Cujo. Nope. You. Nope. Come on, give me a weapon.
Okay. So this is my second favorite fight. This super easy one too.
Ooh. Okay, so
Well, not easy. Its mechanics are easy, but the actual fight is hard because it's very high damage.
Alright, well. It's always good to have low eye level scrubs with low 8 max HP on.
But from what I remember is a big boulder or something goes on the ground. He's gonna do an AOE that you need to get behind the boulder to survive.
Yeah.
And what that does is it heats the boulder up. Now there's another mechanic he does that you can heat the boulder up before he does his mechanic, and if he does the mechanic to an already boulder, it blows up and we all die.
Okay.
I'll look up the specific names here once I get a chance.
So don't
Maybe even
blow
you
up
can.
the boulder.
So don't heat the boulder. Yes, let the boss do it. If he does it, if we already do it once, we're effed.
So there's
That
only
actually happened to our group the first time I did this.
So there's only one boulder, right?
I don't know. I think there can be 2.
Okay.
Because I think we survived it. We messed up and we still survived somehow.
Let's take a look at the abilities.
Yeah, I got it pulled up here too.
I guess airdrop is probably just dropping the boulder, right? So explosive leap. Heating junk cubes. So basically, he's gonna do a random jump.
These are the mobs you don't want to AoE. They'll blow up at one.
Alright.
So we need to just...
Not AoE. Don't fully understand what you're saying. So...
just hit this one. I'm just doing one thunderclap to get aggro. We'll hit this one.
Okay.
Hit this one.
Yep, that's the right one. But
Yeah, we actually did that pretty good.
yeah, I can AoE. Alright.
We have to do that again, but this time we're also going to have a junkyard dog, and he doesn't really do shit. Okay, so I'll just hit this guy. And then we'll hit this guy. I mean, I could pretty much just do this on my own, but people like to help.
Did you want to skull the dog?
Yep. That way I can hit the waist.
Oh, okay.
They don't have very much health at all, as you see.
Yeah, I can't use any of my abilities, by the way, when I can't AoE. Every DPS move I
that's
have
fine.
is...
Just auto attack.
Yeah. I can do really
The
basic
processing
bullets
units do a frontal cone too, so stay behind these ones. I actually have the Mechagon guide up now on my second monitor, so I can be a better leader instead of just, yeah, this move does something like this, and then this happens, and then I don't know what it's called, but it looks like this.
Indeed. Mega drill. Maybe don't stand in it. So there's another junkyard dog in this pack, is there? No, it doesn't look like. There's two that are going to go at the same time.
As long as it's not all 5 at once. And we got flippin' bolstering this week, which is my second most hated. The first one is necrotic. I just can't deal with necrotic with the pug.
Necrotic is every time you take damage, you take less healing, right?
And you have a stacking dot.
Yeah. So basically, it's all about
Alright,
like
Cujo
being able to
So we
reset the
got-
stacks. And, okay.
drops the bricks into the airdrop, drops them in, and explosive leap. Make sure you do not
Stand near
run
boulders.
next to a cube. Yes, that's what somebody did, and it messed us up. And then when he does venting flames, just get behind the boulder, in line with him. Obviously, you know that.
Yeah. We should probably tell the group. What's vent something? What is it? Vent flames?
Yep, venting flames. I think we'll be fine. This one's very mechanically simple. But it does do a lot of there's a lot of tank damage, there's a lot of raid damage. Still hard. And hopefully the healer will dispel the nasty dot that I get. Pulling! You really should get DBM too, because I do pull timers.
I wasn't expecting to be playing this much live.
You could turn off everything if you don't like it all. Just put the pull timers on.
No, I just haven't updated my mods. I had DBM. I just don't. I don't have it because it's not thinger.
Alright, so we got airdrop coming in one. Blazing chop is coming. That's a tank move. Don't worry about that one.
Yeah, so don't
And then
stand
flame
near
in
that.
5. Alright, so get ready for flames.
Which flame? Venting flame?
Yep, so now we go stand over here. Oh god. The Paladin's not moving. So now this is a heated boulder. If this was already heated, he blows it up and we just die horribly.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna stand right here. Here's another one. Oh my god, I'm taking lots of damage here. Okay, so now we want to make sure,
We're not near the boulder, yeah.
but also so that when the venting flame comes, we also don't get hit by the explosion on the other rock.
Oh,
So I
okay.
position,
That's cool.
I position them in a way so that you dodge both. Yes, a bad tank will not do this right.
Yeah. Nope, I need to keep staying behind it.
Yes.
This is a thing that he
That's
does for a
the
while.
point.
There we go, okay.
I'm gonna put him back over here now.
I gotta be careful with
See
my
what happens.
AoE
See
so
where
I
the
don't
next
heat up the
drop
thing.
goes.
Oh,
Okay,
let's-
next drop is going here. I'm gonna put the boss like this. We got venting flames in 2. Should be able to dodge both of them easily right here.
Okay. Bye.
God, this warlock is...
This warlock is more trash for the incinerator.
My god.
I mean, at least he didn't wipe us. Okay, I'm gonna pop
Right.
over here.
I need to get closer.
Flames is coming soon. Should be okay here.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That was scary. That was silly as well, but that's fine. Leap.
Put him in position for the next flames. Easy peasy. left any boulders yet, though. That's nice. Oh shit! I'm right here. Good.
But yeah, one of the nice things about these kinds of mechanics is when the players that are like more of the like weaker links get themselves killed. Like, because once they've gotten themselves killed, they can't like kill the rest of the party. If that makes any sense?
Right. Yep, that's a good point.
It's too far away. Range.
Oh shit! Okay, that could have been bad. You monsters! I just got another yellow. Okay then.
Excellent.
Well, it would be nice if I could get a blue.
I can't carry anymore.
Crit versatility, those are crap. Even more forged, I don't like them.
Versatility and oh god, I don't even
Crap.
I don't even know which of these is better, honestly. Because this is such a huge eye level upgrade, but versatility I know is like my best stat, and I think mastery is my worst stat. Oh, so I managed to just gone.
You can run on the sides to go fast, but you'll risk falling, so I just play it safe.
Okay, this takes forever to go, so I thought that I have to be much more careful.
Now we're getting into the city. Trying to remember which boss is next. Oh, okay. This next boss, dude. Apparently, there's like a whole bunch of shit going on, but we just fucking pulled it last time. I didn't even have time to like look it up, and we just one-shot it. So just take a peek at it as we go. Some of the abilities. I think there's like lots of traps and stuff on the fight, just like every other boss. We have to fight a bunch of waves, so I'm waiting for everybody to get here. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright. This looks like it's just a bunch of traps.
Back.
As far as I can tell. It looks like it's a bunch of traps
Right.
to just not stand to death.
Yep, that sounds about right. First, we have to do a little mini event here.
I thought I only had 6 of these. I have 24.
That did that. Joe's dead. Let's do it. Just rush the city.
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route.
Are we killing the citizens? Is that what's happening?
Sure. I AoE'd him on accident.
This entire city must be purged.
Oh shit. Gonna go well up.
Wrong one. No. I got an interrupt.
I need to get closer.
There's a stun you can do if you time it right that negates one of these abilities. I forget which one it is.
I need a target. I can't attack that target.
Next wave is going to be 2 defense bots and 1 defense bot Mark III.
How you fare against something more advanced.
You'll kill the weaker one first. So zapping and dying.
Oh jeez.
Shit.
So they have a point blank AoE, it looks like.
Yeah.
I didn't see a channel there, so I'm not sure what was causing that.
He channeled, I thought.
I might have missed it. I'm definitely having a bit of information overload in this dungeon.
Yes, there's a lot. I know. Don't worry. Short out.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. I feel like that is way too obvious for me to have missed, but
Target something first.
just demonstrates how.
Wave 3 is a Blastatron X80. Stay away from its front when it casts Sonic Pulse. It will cast rockets, so watch out for rockets as well. Just move out of those, and at low health, it will put on a defense shield that can be removed.
Alright. And capacitor discharge.
So you get in the safe area, okay. Then you go over here.
Okay, he's doing it multiple times, it looks like.
Then you go over here. Yeah, this is so bad. Alright, we got it, Ark. Me and you are going all the way with this guy.
I don't know, man. I feel like we might not be able to get past second base. Oh, boy.
We did it.
Invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want distance removed from my city. I have activated all civic defenses.
King's that way. This way's the machine. Let's go this way, I think.
From our metropolis.
Nope, they're not. Yep. It is this way, I think.
Just need to go around, right?
Oh, that's locked. I thought there was a barrier. It looks like there was a barrier there.
It does look like it. Maybe that's just the alarm system.
Oh, there's a little hole we can go in right here. There we go.
There's a detectabot.
Yeah, this is easy. Just dodge these things.
Remaining within the steam will shield you from their sensors. Flash detected.
Someone just walked in.
I don't really think it matters. You can use the vents too if you get stuck.
Yeah, I'm just standing. I'm standing in this vent for right now because
Excessive levels of flash detected.
Oh yeah!
Excessive levels of
this is
flash
ridiculous.
detected. Warning.
I made it away.
These two have been overlapped like 100% for an eternity.
Excessive levels of flash. Warning. Excessive levels of flash detected. Warning. Excessive levels of flash detected. Warning.
Looks like that's gonna be the way to do it. Whoop. Looks like it wouldn't have mattered.
Warning. Excessive levels of warning.
Yep.
Excessive
Well, I'm gonna
levels
die.
of
I just got
flash
stunned.
detected. Warning. Excessive levels of
Oh, really?
flash
Yeah.
detected.
Oh, I got sent back to the beginning.
Yeah, you don't die. You just get zapped back.
Yeah, that was some horse shit. This is a really dumb mechanic. Is there something you can do to these things? Because
You just have to wait for them to not overlap.
this is like the most ridiculous waiting game ever. Look at this corridor
Right
over
away,
here.
I don't know. I was aggressive.
Well, I'm look. This has 100% overlap, and it's had 100% overlap for like 10 minutes. Let's see. No. Wow. Okay, so that's a tiny opening. So I guess I'll have to be doing this in a way that you can't just open the door, can you?
No, because Nope, we have to fight this trash.
Alright, well,
There's nothing I can do to
I'm through.
turn this stuff off.
Detected. Warning.
Oh, so this guy didn't get sent back. He got stunned, but didn't get sent back.
Do you think this Spoonie is just a kid? Spoonier is the dad or mom, and Spoonie Jr. is the kid?
Or the opposite.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Makes perfect sense. You know the kid is probably better at this shit than the parent. I had a father-son duo in my PvP guild, and the son was like 13. The dad was okay, but the son was like this god of destruction rogue. He was like the best fucking player in the guild, except for me, obviously. But like, it was very amusing. Let's try to interrupt that. I'm gonna just do an AoE stun and call it a day. Oh, that's a hostile shield generator, so we want him out of there so that he takes the actual damage. Okay.
Got it. Whenever they summon that squirrel, if you stun it, it won't do its explosion. It just zaps. It just poops away.
I didn't even see a squirrel.
That's because I stunned it right away.
Well, I mean, I have... Oh, that! Okay.
Yep, bam, stun. So you know, it can't do anything. It just bye bye.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yes. If you have, do you have a stun?
I do, but it's on a long cooldown. I used... It's an AoE stun, so I don't know if it's even worth it to use it for that, but depending on whether it's...
Might be.
It might be.
So
How much damage?
Flux. He just does a bunch of shit. I don't even know, man.
There's just death on the floor or something.
Don't touch self-trimming blades. And then he does a flame cannon. It says if you just pay attention to the stuff, you can see where the cannons shoot and shit. I didn't have a problem tanking this when I did this last time.
Yeah, I got the impression from the mechanics list that it was basic. Just don't stand in shit kind of thing.
Yes. Here we go. We will have victory or we will have death.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers.
What's your eye level now, anyway?
423.69.
Do I need to kill the plant?
Yes.
Easy enough. So don't stand in that.
Oh, okay, so we just run with it. Okay. Yeah, I remember this now. And just dodge that gear that goes in a set pattern.
Oh
This is an
shit.
achievement for not getting hit by anything. I
Oh,
already fucked
fail.
up.
Yeah, I did too. The gears do not actually, like, bounce in a way that you would expect by physics. Right, it's not like a momentum-based thing. They bounce in a different direction, so I just...
Moving. We're just standing here beating the hell out of this guy.
Hit in flame cannon. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Why am I damaging? Whoa! Whoa! Why am I taking so much damage? Why did I just die?
Look at your combat log. I don't know what happened to you either.
I was getting shot by something, I think. What happened to me?
Shoot. Sucks.
I'm rezzed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, these gears suck, dude. They don't, like, go... Just can it.
I think that the plants need to be blown up before the hidden flame cannon comes out or something. That might have been what killed me.
Watching out.
I'm not positive, is the thing. I was taking fire damage from something across the screen. And it said hidden flame cannon, but I wasn't in the cone. Like, it definitely wasn't that. So I don't know what else it would be, though. Oh, jeez, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
take...
god, this is getting crazy here.
Yep.
Shield wall. Let me know if you see a cannon. I'm looking out for him too.
Okay, there's one right next to us.
Good.
Oh shit! I just blinked right into that. That was cool. Well played. Oh jeez, that was silly of me. Oh. Took
Nice.
way more damage there than I probably should have. What has this done? Oh my god. You know what it could have been, actually?
Oh, so make sure you save a bonus roll for the last boss. He has a chance to drop you can get a 430 helmet.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he also has a blue thing, the blue punch card socket, and I don't have a blue one at all.
Oh, nice.
So
Blues are the fun ones, I think.
yeah.
Nope, never mind.
Anyone
Reds
want?
are the good.
Anyone want what? Levy. Plate. Nope.
Okay, we can make our way over to the king. I remember phase 2 pretty well. I don't remember phase 1. I'll look it up when we get it. Yeah, aren't these fights pretty fun? Like, they're not just tank and spank. I love it.
Yeah, it's a really nice, like, there's so much, like, shit going on all the time. It's definitely extremely hectic. Well, not all of them are hectic. Some of them are very, like, smooth and easy, like the Cujo.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of ones where it's just like, there's so much going on that you're probably going to fuck something up.
You'll be a lot better in the second playthrough.
Yeah.
You'll just know what to expect ahead of time instead of trying to learn on the fly.
Oh. I'm going to be able to do stuff like that way better in Vancouver.
Oh, heck yeah.
Because, like, just waiting till the last second and then, like, blinking out of the death, I can't do it because it's such a long amount of latency, in addition to the fact that, like, movement things have weird latency and weird lag shit to begin with, right?
Alright, phase 1. He doesn't tank, he's not tankable, he just spams a pulse blast. I think we can kick it, though, and reflect it and shit, so you can help me with that. He summons 4 plasma orbs. I don't really remember this very well. Players who get too close will take damage and be knocked back, so just stay away from them. I'll wait for this defense mark 3 to walk away. I'll pull these guys over here. Fuck it, we can handle 1 mark 3, let's go.
Alright, so it's that, but oh my god!
Holy shit.
That was a lot of damage all of a sudden.
That was a mark 3, wasn't it?
I don't know. I had a thing in my way. I can only see half the screen.
Short out.
Yeah, that's the one where he just starts doing a chain like that. I took a lot of damage considering
Can you range that?
it didn't seem like you could range it completely, but maybe you take more damage if you're too close.
I died.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that.
It was just a bad pull. I should pull the mark 3 by itself next time. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
I underestimated the mark 3. It says, so we stay away from the orbs, it'll knock you back, and it says the king will periodically move the plasma orbs using recalibrate.
What?
It says recalibrated plasma orbs will deal massive damage in the areas moved, and a smaller amount of damage to players that they pass through. It says you can see where each orb is traveling by the arrows next to the orb. Try to dodge as many of them as you can. So we're just dodging shit and kicking Sonic Pulse, and it's just tank damage.
Okay. So my guess is that that's probably going to be not dissimilar from the other the guy that we fucking died 6,000 trillion times on because people don't want to actually do mechanics. God, what was that? The guy that has charge bolts for days, the giant troll. In Throne of Thunder, is that it?
Yep.
Ugh.
And then, oh, we got 2 defense Mark 3s, a bunch of mechanics. We should probably just break down the defense Mark 3 and try to kick the heel. Cooldown's ready.
I mean, we could crowd control.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Ready. We got cooldowns rolling. I got AoEs rolling. Short out.
Oh god. Well, I'm just gonna die, probably.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna stun, because there's way too many things on the field for me to understand what they are, so...
Oh my god.
There's a tune-up that's been going on. I feel like we probably needed to kill the
Mechanics
tinkers.
first?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Wowie! Woobie!
Yeah, we got a CC. It's just, I knew that was gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, we jump in the shield when he does. But then they.
Oh.
Okay.
So the shield works for us as well, I guess?
Yes.
That would make a lot of sense.
So yeah, if we just.
If we're in the shield for that, then this is easy.
AoE will be fine. Yeah. All right.
Okay. We might need the mechanics for the shield, though. I don't know which one drops the shield, so... I don't
remember.
I'm pretty sure it should be the mechanics, because I think there were 2 shields on this pull, right? Or were there 2 shields on the last pull? I don't know, it's fine. Don't mind me.
Let's do it. There's a shield.
Mm-hmm. So 2 people died. I don't know what they died to. Yep, I died to something there. Oh, did you 2 people died, and which one of which was you?
Those were spoons.
The spoons both died?
Yes.
So what did they die to?
Probably they probably weren't in the shield during the Mark III's doing that move.
Is there even like a reason for the range to not be in the shield all the time?
There's no reason at all. It's just harder for us.
Yeah. It's mostly harder for you, because if they're near the shield, then I can just be standing in it.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to position that.
Well, no, I mean, there, I was in the shield the whole time. Like, I didn't have any troubles.
Yeah.
It's not always going to be that easy. But that time it was that easy. Just like, oh, okay, I just stand here. It's all good. Okay. Did we kill something? No. No, I'm just not seeing all the HP bars because I need to scroll up. Because they're all stacked on top of each other. I think there was only 1 shield. So, I don't know what caused the shield. Here's the shield.
If you could just DPS the defense bots and help call that move, it's hard for me to see.
Alright. I've got one of them right now. I think I might have just burned the shield like an idiot. Short out's up now. I'm plopping a
I
cooldown.
have the shield wall. There's no shield for that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna stun.
We got one. There it is.
There's a shield.
In the shield.
So the shield generator does not take AoE damage. So do you want me on this Tinkerer?
You gotta get the mechanic. He's healing. I just kicked it.
Alright. There's two mechanics.
Okay, kill one of them.
Okay. Tinkerer's down. Mechanic's down.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, jeez. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna meta
Alive this time.
because I figure we're not gonna have any shields up probably for any of the future
Yeah,
ones.
we gotta burn one of them at least then.
Yeah.
We're not getting double.
Short out.
Burn out. Get this in the... There we go.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's also another move in phase 1 called Cutting Beam, so just stay out of it. It's going to do damage to all of us no matter what, but it does massive damage if you get hit by it.
Okay.
Phase 2 is when the fun starts. Gigazap still happens in phase 2, and this is when it actually matters. And then it says if you get Gigazap, just don't move. If we don't get Gigazapped, we need to make sure we pay attention and move away from them.
Okay.
It was, as I recall, phase 2 was super fucking easy. Everything was on hog. I didn't have a problem with it. I don't think you will.
Alright.
There's also, he also detaches his arm, and it will pull people towards the arm. And it says, the further away from you are from it, the less damage you take. So actively try to move away from it when it pulls us in.
Alright. And it pulls
I
all
don't even remember
players.
that move.
Yeah.
I guess it pulls us all, yeah. Pulling a 10. And I'm gonna be a gnome pirate.
That seems like a good strat.
Yes. Can't go wrong with them. Alright, so there's those orbs.
So we just stay away from the orbs.
You can't kick the pulse blast, so just stay away from orbs.
Oh,
and
okay,
DPS.
so those are going to move very fast when they actually start
Yeah,
moving. So that's
watch
good to
the
know.
arrows, and it gives you a pretty good idea.
Nope, I'm an idiot.
to do.
There's an orb right there. The boss is fat butt.
I'm just spamming ignore pain this fight.
Take off. Okay. So cutting beam need to do what for this? Oh, just not stand there.
Anyway,
Gotcha.
Don't get hit by it, yeah.
You cannot elude my targeting system.
Oh, what the? That was not what I was hoping for. But it all turned out fine. Is phase 2 at 50%?
Pulse blast for 115. I think it's 0.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Oh. Whoa.
Cannot elude my targeting system.
Oh. Ouch.
You cannot elude my targeting system.
Man, this healer Look at how hard this looks to heal. Everybody's just taking massive damage.
Yeah.
I like reflecting this guy. Does 120,000 damage.
Nice.
Alright, phase 2. Now you get a chance to see this. So he's gonna be spawning right where that gate's coming down. If you get Giga Zap, just stay put.
Alright.
Alright. Recalibrating and Giga Zapping in a second.
So I've got the Giga Zap, I don't move. Gotcha.
Don't move.
Okay, I didn't move, and I got blown up by the other thing. The recalibrate killed me.
Oh, that's
I wasn't paying enough attention to the other mechanic. That was... Yep, recalibrate and Giga Zap simultaneously.
Maybe just for plan a cooldown just for that, for the zap.
I actually almost got it off, but did not. So, but no, what I needed to move. It's just that I didn't realize the.
You got res?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I was waiting for the mechanic that was currently in play to.
Alright, recalibrating 2. And then we got recalibrate and zap again coming up at the same time soon.
Okay. Alright. Shit.
Dude, I feel like I'm not getting touched by anything, man. I'm killing this phase.
Yeah, I'm sucking.
It's your first try.
I do not usually do this badly on my first try at something, friend. You know full well.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh crap, there goes the healer. Now we have to go God mode. Let's go Arc.
Okay, well.
Unavoidable damage to whoever gets targeted.
Yeah, I don't have a... Oh, jeez. Well, I got killed by the combo again.
See how long I can go. Dude, I'm just killing this phase,
God,
man.
why am I sucking so bad today? Oh, God.
I don't think I'm gonna do 4 million damage, so I think I'll jump it.
Thank you for helping to calibrate my weapon.
Like, this is embarrassing. I don't, like... I don't have the RAM. You know what I mean? Like, there's... I don't usually feel, like, overwhelmed by the number of mechanics that are going on.
Yeah, of course.
And-
Like I'm telling you, this is so much easier if you just have a couple timers. If you know when the recalibrate's coming, you know when the zap's coming,
That's
you
fair.
just you can go okay in your head. I'm gonna do this when this happens. If it picks me, you can pre-plan. So yeah, you're playing without timers or.
But I'm also
hard to
used to
do.
playing that way, right? Like, I don't these mechanics are not that hard, right? Like, the mechanics in play here are reasonably simple mechanics. And I'm just not doing a good job with them. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been playing badly all day. Like, every time I'm, like, looking at things, I'm like, you're not doing well, friend. I feel like I was playing a lot better yesterday than I've been playing today. Let's activate wings, see if that fixes it.
Second try, you'll be fine now. That looks badass.
Doesn't it? It's even more badass when I do this. Now I got 4.
Is that a toy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Blazing Wings. You get it from an achievement. The
Oh, nice.
the fire ring thing.
Never even heard of it.
God, what is that place called? The Carnival.
Oh, nice.
Darkmoon Fair. In the Darkmoon Fair, they have one of the games where you get wings, and I think that toy is from that.
Badass. Here we go. Battle startup, huh?
cooldown for that. Oh.
Cannot elude my target.
Range.
Cannot elude my target.
God, it sucks being a warrior for this phase. Anything against the spell damage, spell reflect every few seconds, or every 25 seconds.
Cannot elude my targeting system.
Man, it must suck for the healer to be healing 2 people that are this low on max
Yeah.
HP.
We gotta get out of this phase.
You cannot elude my target.
Okay. Shit. That was funny. Okay.
You cannot elude my targeting system. Cannot elude my targeting system.
This healer's doing great.
Yeah, this
Now we just need me and you to stay alive.
yeah, just need to not suck at life.
You'll be alright. You want me to try to call out timers and at least be able to calibrate? Will that help you?
I mean, it would. You'd think that, but it didn't help last time, and you were calling them out every time. But you know, maybe I shouldn't have punched him. But you know, that's fine. Oh shit! Was that me?
Oh, that's a nasty combo for the healer. Don't worry, I'm improvising now. We're good. Here's the arm. Watch the calibrate.
I should have this down now.
Oh man, in like one little spot here. There we go. Calibrate, summon. We're ready.
Shit.
How to recalibrate soon.
Yeah, I fucked up the recalibrate.
Next one's recalibrate again.
Shit. Whoa, that was close.
Zaps are coming, 3 in a row. Get ready. Here's 1. There's 2 on you.
Oh god,
And
that was
3
bad.
on me. Nice. And demo shout ready for that shit.
Oh Jesus! Well, that's good to know.
Oh no, you got knocked. Yeah, you don't want to play too close. That sucks. It'll be alright though. I'll make it.
That's so funny.
We're still rocking here.
I've been playing too much FF14. I never would have done that if I hadn't been playing so much FF14.
Oh fuck. Come on, healer, bring me up.
Okay.
Nothing for cooldowns right now.
God, I cannot believe that happened. That is embarrassing. Because, like, in F...
Target me. On you. Almost back up. That's such a good thing to have right now.
No. I did not die. Should have died, but I didn't. Not yet.
still alive.
Oh god.
That one.
I'm gonna die. These mechanics that are like so tight with movement are
Phase
actually.
3, now he's in rage mode, and we have to just kill him. He's just a normal. Do anything.
Oh. Phase 3.
Good job, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, I just got the punch mark.
The mech originator has been destroyed. So has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King
Get that
Megatron's
engine, too.
vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance,
Ooh, I got loot.
request it.
Self-sanitizing hand wraps.
Reminds me how profitable
I
working
got some
with
crappy
alliance
gauntlets.
can be.
Yeah, where are they?
Take Master Overspark's leadership. The
A
threat
bonus
of
roll.
world annihilation was averted.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical prowess in dismantling those mechanical
Did they go to?
monstrosities.
Okay, well I think I did it with a full inventory, so they went to my bank. Whew. Well, that was interesting.
Good job, dude. We made it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, good is definitely not the term that I would use for the job that I did there, but sure. Whew. Yeah, that was terrifying. I don't think that boss is very friendly for melees at all. That particular boss is very unfriendly for melees because there's so little space. Because it looks like when they recalibrate, they always recalibrate onto targets. So there's always going to be two of them that are in melee range with you. Right? So and where are you going to go? Where are you going to go, friend? Melee range is a very short, space there. So, particularly when you're trying not to move the big thing and trying to anyway. Okay, so are you interested in seeing your surprise over on Classic?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do that before we do anything else because it'll be fun. I guess I should probably go to the mailbox and loot my shit. But yeah, well played, sir. Good job carrying 2 people through that dungeon.
No, we couldn't have done it without you. We could have done it without the Warlock.
You couldn't have done it without me, without someone in that slot. For me, yeah. But if you had somebody who actually was not sitting at a 400 eye level who'd never been in the dungeon before, I'm sure you would have had an easier time. But let's see here.
I have many, many wares.
I was not bad enough to be completely useless. Give me a second. It is very sad to me that so many times you are you have like people in your party who it's like this would legitimately be easier if they did not exist. I'm actually really happy that the Warlock died early on Cujo. Does that make me a bad person?
Nope.
Good.
Not at all.
Good. I have plenty of other things to make myself a bad person with. All right, I'm gonna pop onto Classic, and we can engage in the ritual. Yes,
Yes.
it shall be glorious.
How long is it gonna take?
12 seconds. It's gonna take as long as it takes for the two of us to get into the same place.
Spam! I got a bunch of spam mail.
Yay, spam! You're like, what kind of bullshit are you pulling, sir?
Turn in this quest quick. I really like doing 5-man dungeons. They're fun.
They are. They are. And I clearly need to get back into it because that was some sloppy shit. Like, that was so sloppy of me. Usually when they have those, like, ready for rating achievements, I get them on the first time in the dungeon. You know what I mean? And you mentioned that there was an achievement for not getting hit by any of the mechanics. I got hit by so many of those things. It wasn't like I got hit by...
I'm not used to that one yet.
Yeah.
That one's tough.
But yeah, I don't... the thing is that some of the times when you die, it's like, I don't know what actually killed me. Because I know... The thing that it said... I don't know. But it's all good.
Hell yeah, dude. I just got my rank 2 of my favorite glyph, or my favorite, whatever it's called.
Nice. I can't double jump. I'm confused. Blizzard, please fix. Are you in Stormwind or are you somewhere else?
I am in Booty Bay by the dock.
Oh, right. I'll come to you then, because I'm already in, and we don't want you going somewhere else, because we need you to get your frickin' intercept, dog. That's so funny that you still don't have intercept.
What can I do for you?
Also, we're privates. We're privates.
Oh, really? We got a rank? That's funny.
Yeah. I am like a third of the way to the next rank. And at the next rank, we get the PvP trinket. But the PvP trinket is different for each class, and it doesn't remove all effects. It removes 3 crowd control effects for each class, and it's different depending on the class.
What is it for you? Mage.
For me, I think it is polymorph, fear, and snares.
Cool.
Like movement impairing effects, I believe, which is very good because I can blink out of stuns already.
Private Ashcore, I love it.
Indeed. I am on my way to you, sir. Are you about to head to bed?
No. I'm just wondering on details tonight.
Alright. Are you interested in doing the intercept quest?
Yeah, we could do that. I could use you actually. I don't. It's tough to solo.
Okay, well, I can pop over there.
Since you're here.
That's easy.
So we were. That's great. I was standing 2036.
Standing 2036.
Yeah.
I am standing 1988.
Wow.
It's a very good year.
Each other.
Well, I would imagine since we shared most of the the kills that we got.
Right.
Outside of the times that one of us died like a fool. But yeah, I was looking at the PvP gear, and none of the blue gear is going to be of any use for me. It might be useful for you. But for me, the blue gear isn't going to be useful. So once I hit rank 2, like, killing other players is just for fun again. It's like, there's no, like, gear grind component to it until...
Dude, I gotta be honest, I have no interest in doing the PvP grind at all. I don't... I'm fine to just go and pick fights, but I'm not doing it for the grind. Because I like PvPing.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to handle it.
I did that back in the day, and I got, like, rank 11 or rank 10, and it sucked.
Yeah. I can only imagine it would be worse now.
People that are gonna get rank 1 or, the high ranks are people that don't have a job, don't have any sort of a life.
Or their job is getting to rank 1.
Or they do what other tons of other people do, is have a sibling or something that plays the account with you, and when one goes to bed, the other one just goes on PvP. So you do that for weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Do that.
The more modern PvP system is definitely a huge step up.
Yes. I actually did get Warlord in that ranking system. Almost got High Warlord.
The Warlord has chosen so-and-so for that.
I die.
I love the giant, like, goblin Jesus. What's that statue called? Do you remember?
I don't know.
The one
I don't remember who that is.
It's in Brazil. No, the statue of this goblin is based off of the Cristo Redemptor, I think is the name of the statue.
Okay.
It's I think one of the wonders of the world or something. It's just a massive statue of Jesus in that pose. But like one thing that's nice about vanilla is like if somebody decides to try and murder me in this town, they will die. Because this place is a nightmare later on because people don't have to give a shit about the cards anymore. Ash. I have to be careful because I have two things that I want to do, and one of them is an AoE.
You want to go stand somewhere else?
Maybe I'll just wait until we're off the boat on the other side.
We can miss the boat. Let's go somewhere else.
No, I want to get the boat. I want to go with you to do that now. It's just, this is not going to take long. I have a couple of quick things that we need to do, but that's fast. So if we're going on the boat, then we can do it on the other side of the boat. It's not a problem.
Okay.
But you shall see, sir. It shall be glorious. Oh, you know what's fun? One of the items that I was intending to get from Scarlet Monastery, because in Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, there is a, whatchamacallit? There's this offhand item that is 12 spell power.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. Get wrecked, you fweed. That's convenient. Yay, goblins! And isn't it great that this high-level player, who's probably level 60, did not just insta-gib that person with the magma totem?
Yeah. That is nice. I like that.
Life is good. So we have a 60 warlock, 38 mage, 42
There's
warlock.
gonna be a fight on this ship, so let's get ready to fight.
Yeah, I feel like we should have the upper hand.
We got the 60.
Yeah. Well, we have the numbers advantage at the very least.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shaman, more like lamer men.
Lamer men.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna update my... Shit. I guess I have to pull this up. Not that I hadn't closed that. Hey, there's the boat! Oh, we have a 36 hunter that is in the water. I don't know if they're going to
He
cause...
has to go all the way up, yeah.
I don't think he's going to cause problems for us. Okay. That's not the right place. I need to go to the dashboard. Oh. Apparently ads on my channel earn me money now.
When can we attack these guys?
When we're not within range of any guards.
Alright,
I
I'm
would
gonna be hanging out with this warlock.
I would suggest that we wait to attack them until we are at the other zone.
Alright.
Like, I don't mind attacking them and try... Oh, geez, there's the Ifweed. Let's move away. Where'd the warlock go?
I don't know. Surprised there's not already a bloodbath going on right now.
Well, The shaman, I think, is scared to start one because of the guards. I'm gonna stand behind this. I think this will block line of sight. I just don't want to get one shot while we're still here and have to run back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Miss the boat, sure.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the boat. There's another warlock getting on that's of the other faction. Hot fuss. That was a skull. This is
Shit, we got
that's,
another one.
That's a rogue.
Oh boy.
Please don't instigate me if you are a skull level rogue. I need you to let me get to Kalimdor, and then you can kill me all you want. Don't give a shit. Just let me survive long enough. You and your filthy HP values. I would like you to guess how much HP I have. What's my max HP? No comment.
What'd you say?
I said, I want you to guess my max HP.
I'll say 694.
That was a loading screen. No. 637.
Wow, I was close.
You were very close. You're actually...
battling. Do you want to go help him?
I feel like there's a lot of skull levels, but we could if we want.
Yeah, but Persa just totally wiped the floor with one of them. Let's go help him out if he needs it.
Alright.
Only if he needs it. I think. Looks like he's all right.
Everything's fine. Alright, well... Oh, right! We've been to RFK. Oh, we could get the flight path here, right? Because this is a neutral place, question mark. Maybe yes? Is there a flight path here? I think there might not be a flight path here.
Oh no.
I think they added the flight path later. I don't think there is one in vanilla, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I could possibly be wrong. Hey, there's a flight path. Nice. Nice.
Very good, very good.
First I thought you were going to say Avada Kedavra. I was very confused. It's like, no,
About to say-
not in Ratchet. The guards. Oh, and this isn't a PvP area for them. That's why I'm getting that weird symbol that I don't
We don't know any connecting flights from here.
We don't?
Talk to me.
I do. I know that.
Glad I could help.
I know both the connecting flights to here.
Alright, I gotta go up to Spider Island. What's up?
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to put you on follow. Yeah, it should be in the water somewhere.
I don't know which one it is, but I don't remember. I
Let's
gotta look
see.
it up, dudes. I'm gonna stand by these guys while I do. The island.
Let's go with... I'm just going to call it Classic Comrades because I am lazy.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's interesting. So apparently if I regularly run ad breaks, it'll disable pre-roll ads. That's actually really cool, though. I didn't even know that there were pre-roll ads for my channel because I've never seen them. Because does it do pre-roll ads when you get to my channel?
Nope.
Okay. So I don't know
That's
why.
I don't remember.
Maybe. Huh, that's interesting. I'm curious to look at some of the mechanics. Everything has changed in the time that I have been out of the country. Every program I use has changed in some fundamental, huge way, right? So they've apparently changed the way that affiliates work on Twitch, which is a thing. And my streaming software broke. My frickin' operating system broke. Everything like has broken down. I've been home for a week. This is the first time I've been able to stream. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. It's okay, it's allowed to be ridiculous. But I have gotten... I think I've written about 3 pages now in my book.
Nice.
Yeah. Progress is being made. Shaman, more like ramen. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what I came up with here. I just now saw it because I had it hidden behind the thinger. Oh, and I've even got timestamps in here now? Oh my goodness, this is such an upgrade. All this shit is upgraded. So, this is great. It's so sad that the, like, 4v2 was not caught on candid camera. It's so sad. I guess we'll just have to do it again, like, this week sometime. You don't mind finding 4 random horde to try and murder, do you? Are we gonna die from fatigue?
We can probably swim like this over here.
Because the fatigue is very fast. And
Yeah, it's going pretty quick. We'll just go around. Just be boring.
Boring. We can probably take a shortcut across the Great Sea, but
Yes, we could probably do it right now.
I just figure trying to get all the way to the island might not work.
Yeah, it does go quick. Holy moly.
Look at that. That's so fast. Can we even make this shortcut?
We're making it. As long as we're halfway through the shortcut, it's sort of the halfway on the mark and the fatigue. We're there, and we're approaching the halfway mark right now.
You are a filthy liar. You.
Matter of fact, let's turn in.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Living life dangerously.
I like to live life very dangerously.
I don't know that this counts as dangerous. This is
Video
very...
game character that's immortal.
Yeah, it's funny actually because like I feel like the Demon Hunters, one of the nice things about the Demon Hunters is it actually explains a game mechanic that, like, God, what's the word? Is it diegetically? Diegetic things are things that are in the actual world of the thing, right? So like it's like in the world you have an explanation for why you keep coming back to life when you die. Because if you die in the Demon Hunter tutorial, Illidan is like, oh, so you also have an immortal soul. Cool.
Planet McCloud. Be afraid. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna totally help me out with this. Let's do it.
Arena 1.0. Hey, it's Muck Frenzy.
I'm ready to fight.
So you have
Doesn't
to
really give you much. Yeah, you just stand right here, and then here we go. Start beating some people up.
Oh right, I forgot to actually show the stuff.
I also have a helper. These guys are like just not paying attention that I have a very insanely naked, powerful mage that's just decimated their buddy.
I mean, he's not, wearing a shirt, so he's not right. That combo right there, non-crit, 600 damage.
Unbelievable.
No, it's very believable. I mean, I'm basically wearing Molten Core gear. Want to see a different combo? Boom! Guess who's got Blast Wave, bitches?
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. When you finish this quest, that's when I'll show you the other thing. These assholes are so slow. Give me more. I need more murder.
Here comes Big Will. I think he's next.
Oh, do I have to actually have mana for that? Nope, he's not.
Oh, Big Will, yeah.
You know what? I'll let you solo this guy if I'm feeling generous.
I can handle it.
I don't think you can. He's 27. Those 27 warriors. Can't trust him.
Can't do it.
Kill secured. Saved your life. And there's another one.
They just keep coming.
This just goes forever. Kill secured.
Here comes Big Will.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be like an enrage mechanic. You have to kill him before the pyroblast lands.
Can't do that.
Boom. Get wrecked.
I am the winner.
As a reward.
Ashcore, you have passed the affray. You are a worthy warrior. And I'm honored to teach you. I love it.
The great thing is that you can hear all these people laughing in the background as you're saying these things.
Alright, the next trek we're gonna have to make next time I log into this classic is I have to go to between Alterac Mountains and Western Plaguelands to talk to this guy to start the Whirlwind quest. Bathra, the Wind Watcher.
Nice.
And I am now a Berserker Stance man.
Alright. I have something that I need to tell you. This is, it's been fun. It's been a pleasure, but this is the end of an era. And I'm afraid that it's the end of a very important era.
You're putting clothes on.
I don't know what gave you that idea, but oh my god, that is hideous.
I think you look cool.
I can't see the muscles anymore, so it's just bad. But yeah, I actually did lie to you. I only had 130 spell power. Now I have 144.
Dude, that's a nice chest. Yeah, that's really good.
Isn't it? It's amazing. And 662 max HP. So I've almost caught up to where you thought I was earlier.
Beautiful.
So you need to talk to someone where? In Alterac, was it?
Yeah, that's next here. I'm gonna just set up my Berserker Stance stuff quick so I can be good.
Alright. I was teaching Arthi the wonders of the different sound effects and how to use them to identify what's going on even if you can't see yesterday. It was pretty fun. She was telling me that she needs to hear all of your sound effects so that she can get down what they all are. I did get robes. You missed the whole ritual. It was a whole thing. But yeah, end of an era. I have clothing now. Because I wasn't not wearing robes because I didn't want to wear a chest. Though that's fun, and it was tempting to just keep doing that. I was not wearing robes because there was no robes at all that had fire damage on them for my level. So once I hit level 33, I got access to the Robe of Power, and with the Robe of Power, you can equip the robe. So it is glorious.
Alright, well, that's all set. I'm now ready to dance and be amazing.
Yep, sounds good. And you can Mortal Strike in Berserker Stance, just so you know.
Yes, I'm ready for that.
This is gonna be so much.
Take the boat back to
more
Booty
weird.
Bay.
Okay, sounds good.
Like a good plan.
I mean, it seems reasonable. The next time that we play, are we going to be doing STV stuff, or are we going to be doing stuff in? Do you want to do the Alterac stuff in the other place? How close are you to 33?
We should definitely we should plan to just go farm for the Whirlwind Axe at when I'm 34 or 35 probably.
Okay. So, Arcanus Doan is level 37.
Is he the graveyard boss?
No, he's the boss of Library.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
So what level do you think we should try him? If we're going to try and trio it the way that we trioed into the other place. Remember when we were doing RFK?
Well, maybe we could try to go in there at 35 and see how it goes.
I think we'll have no trouble if we do it at 35.
The only issue I think is just gonna be Arthur's mana.
Yeah, but that's what my DPS is for.
Right. You have to kill it before it kills me.
Because right now, did I tell you the math on my ability? I did. I did not tell the viewers, but I currently do more damage with my fireballs than a level 42 mage will without fire damage gear. It's really crazy. Actually, to be fair, I will probably do more damage with my fireball now than most mages will do at level 47. Because you get the fireball at 42, but you keep it until 48, right? It's every 6 levels. So level 47 fire mage will probably do a little bit more damage than me because of the talents. That's like that 10% should be sufficient to get them ahead of me, but only marginally more damage because it's glorious. I'm very, very excited to start up the murder. I'm gonna just cover up these filthy clothing things. But yeah, the other thing is, once I hit level 43, I need to start accumulating money because the Ring of the Unicorn. By the way, if you find a Ring of the Unicorn, you should probably sell it. But if you find a Ring of the Unicorn and you don't want to sell it and you want to give it to me, that'll give me plus 13 spell damage in a slot that basically doesn't ever have it. Well, the thing is that it's worth like 35 gold.
So what? Just gold, man.
Yeah. Well, how close are you to your mount?
Yeah, but I don't really care about that shit.
That's fair. Who needs mounts when you can just polymorph people to remove them from the mount?
We'll get mounts eventually.
I'm gonna get a mount at level 53 again, just like on Korgurk.
Just doing quests and doing dungeons and shit, we'll make money.
Yep.
And eventually, we can just make an agreement that if we find any lucrative items, like blues or rares or epics, we sell it, just split it 3 ways, put it towards our mount fund.
Yeah, that makes sense. And Arthe does not actually need a mount fund. She needs like 10 gold or something because she's a
quest. Yep.
She's a paladin.
So that's easier for us.
Yep. Particularly because she tends to be extremely rich. Oh, what bracer are you using?
What?
Oh, you're
Bracers,
using
you
something that
said?
already has stamina on it. Let me take a look at your stuff. Do you have a shield? You want spirit on your shield?
Sure.
Do you want the armor, or do you want 25 health on your chest?
25 health.
Okay, well,
Better against casters.
open trade. I will cast this on your chest. And I got an enchanting raise, and I do not have enough strange dusts to do your shield, so never mind the shield.
No problem.
That was apparently all my strange dust. But yeah, I have so much soul dust now. I have enough soul dust to do like 10 lesser stamina enchantments, technically 9.5, but it's getting kind of out of control. But I don't have the other stuff I need. I also have the ability to do minor stats later, but I don't know that minor stats is as good as health. Minor stats is +1 to all stats, which is not bad, but 25 health is like 2.5 stamina. I feel 2.5 stamina is probably more useful for people that PvP as much as we do. We are going to die horribly, you realize this, right?
Yes, maybe we should log.
Where are you bound?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Yeah, F this, they can have the boat.
It's like, wait a second. So you don't have a attached thing to this?
What?
You don't have an attached
No.
flight path?
Nope.
Alright.
What do you have?
I have two of them. I have Theramore as well as Shara, Talrenda's Point.
Huh. I don't have a Shara, so.
I think the one in Ashara is actually on the far western side of the thing. Is this person trying to actually spell something out to us? Because they're not doing a good job of it.
Manga. He wants.
Oh, he wants
to
the
read
manga.
His favorite manga.
Oh, so desu ka.
Yeah, it's already 9:35. I'm gonna poke around on retail for like another 20 minutes and go to bed. You're
That's
welcome to come over. I'm gonna probably do some of those dailies at Mechagon if you want to join me.
yeah, I'll do that for a while. That's fine. I'm gonna get into.
But you gotta put
Is
war
there
mode
in
on
here?
though, dude.
Well, yeah, obviously.
We'll fight together. It'll be great.
And because I'm gonna actually get war mode on, that'll be very useful. Because with war mode on, I won't forget to turn it on next time. Alright.
You can always turn it off if you get frustrated, if you're having a hard time getting around or something. But I've
I've
always
never
found that just getting away from the battle when I'm overwhelmed, I'm fine.
I've never had any difficulty with war mode. I've never had any problems really.
I
Like,
just had an impression that you really disliked it.
I don't know where you got that impression. I don't like world
I don't remember.
PvP in like the like in the general sense. I think that world PvP has been on the decline for years. I think that the war mode is way better as an implementation of world PvP than like the previous iterations have been ever since Classic. Like Classic was the highest point for world PvP, and it's been on decline ever since. But war mode was definitely like a shot in the arm for it. I just don't do it because I'm usually, if I'm doing like world quests and shit like that, I am watching TV. I'm not like playing World of Warcraft if I'm doing world quests. So, like, I don't even really think about it. I was really happy to do the war mode when we were leveling. Why are you so slow? Will you work? Okay, I'm just closing up this launcher because it seems to be confused.
Oh man, I'm gonna go upgrade this seal, man. I really like this Heart of Azeroth system. This is actually really fun.
Yeah, so war mode is basically the ability to flag whether you're on a PvP server on and off. That's fundamentally what it does. But if you have war mode on while you're in the world, you get access to your PvP talents, which are a separate set of talents that give you new abilities and things like that while you're PvPing. So you would use it in like the arena and stuff like that. You could use those talents in the world at large. So you can use it on mobs as long as you're in the world at large and not in an instance. In an instance, you can't. But it's just a really interesting concept that allows you to basically toggle whether you want to be bothering with other human beings or not whenever you want to, as opposed to having to make a character and then always stick to that. And I turned off war mode to do something probably a year and a half ago, and then never really remembered that it was on. Or sorry, that it was off, rather. And just haven't gotten around to turning it back on because it requires going back to Orgrimmar. So, it's like... It's not hard to get to Orgrimmar, but if you're in, Mechagon, you can't just, like, easily get to Orgrimmar and then get back. There are PvP instances, and you'll always have your PvP stuff turned on when you are in, like, a PvP battleground. So, like, if you're in a battleground or an arena or something like that, you'll always have your PvP talents on. But that's completely separate from war mode. War mode is all about, like, the world map, right? So when you're not in any instance, if you're in any instance, whether it's a PvP or not PvP, war mode don't make no difference, Though they do have a mercenary mode, which allows you to play for the other side, which is kind of the portal from. So war mode. How do I turn you on? How do I turn on war mode?
Hit N for your talents, and then just click the two swords there on the screen.
Boom!
Give you a cool sound, and then you'll be like, hell yeah.
For the horde. So now
So an interesting thing about one of my PvP talents is the more people I play with, the better it is.
nice.
One of them is called Oppressor. Let's see if I can just link this to you.
So I should probably get rid of Solitude, huh?
Requesting to join your group.
What am I doing? Bank. I need to go to the bank to drop off some, like, crap.
Well, spit it out.
We'll speed it out. And my bank is completely full, shocking no one. And my inventory is completely full. These recipe things are stupid, okay? Like, I am not gonna lie, they are dumb and ridiculous and stupid, and I hate them. Do you have any idea how many tier 3 recipes I have in my inventory that I can't use because the tier 2 one is hidden behind RNG mechanics that you can't play with? Ugh.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so how am I going to have enough space to do anything that I want? One of the things that fucking... What was that game called? Guild Wars 2 did, that World of Warcraft needs to get its shit together and do, is just create a fucking trade skill bag that you just deposit all of your trade skill items to automatically, and you never have to worry about inventory space for trade skill items. And
That
not...
exists right now.
What do you mean that exists right now?
We
How?
have a whole trade skill bag in the bank, and then you can draw from it even when you don't have those items.
The reagent bank?
But the only thing that sucks is
This has
you
a
can't.
this has a limited amount of space.
Oh, you're talking about absolutely unlimited?
I'm talking about, so in the way that the Guild Wars 2 mechanic works is that you don't have a normal inventory space slot taken up by trade skill items. Trade skill items just are deposited directly into this different bag that holds so basically any trade skill item, you can hold an unlimited number of them in one slot, right? So that one
I got
slot...
to the point where I couldn't hold anymore, and I had to start selling excess ones.
Yeah. I have, like, a bunch of random shit in my inventory. Some of it's, like, potions and shit that I don't use very much. Like, I have potions of prolonged power that I always forget to use and shit like that.
I like that system a lot, too.
So where was I going to?
I was thinking we could go do some Mechagon dailies together.
Your face should do some Mechagon dailies. How dare you, sir.
But there can be a lot of alliance time, so bring your A game, because we're going to be fighting.
Yeah, apparently even RuneScape has that, so... Everyone's like, WoW needs to get with the times. When you're behind RuneScape, which is like... That was like one of the first MMOs, right? Is that accurate? Or was that more of like during the EQ era? I don't even know. I don't know when it came out, but... Either way, it's old as balls.
Are you in a group?
I am. I'm in a group with Spoonier.
Yeah, you should leave that.
I did. I did lose that. So you were trying to invite me to a group, and that's what you were talking about when you were mentioning the inviting to... They're asking for an invitation?
Right.
Gotcha. So, I'm heading back to Mechagon. I wish I could fly. I believe I can't fly. You have flying by now, right?
Yes, I do, and it's amazing. So let's make sure this works. Oh, that's right. I got the turning rocket.
Yep.
Yep, good. So we can cart around a little bit
How you doing? Catch
whenever
up
we need to
on?
move from area to area.
Yeah. Can you fly in Mechagon?
Yes, I can fly here.
I don't think the tentacle beast on my head agrees with resisting subjugation and uniformity. He seemed kind of angry.
Let's do this then.
So the daily today, the overview daily, is to kill 3 rare enemies, which can be tricky sometimes. They're hard to find, and you have to compete with Alliance for them, which is fun.
Hmm. Do you still have the Gift of N'Zoth?
Have the what?
Gift of N'Zoth?
What's that do?
It is basically a tentacled thing on your face that...
Oh, it's a toy, right?
No. It's basically, it's like a buff that you get when you finish one of the raids. And basically, anytime you zone in somewhere, like, N'Zoth talks to you.
Yeah, there was another choice you could have made. I'm trying to think of which one I did.
Oh, it wasn't a choice thing. You were just given it, and then you're told, you know, you should probably purge that, and then you just don't. Because it's like a buff that you have on you.
That's cool.
It's reminiscent to me of the God, what is that thing called? The Scourge event in Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah, dude, look I got this. I knew I was looking for this. I got the twitching eyeball. It's a toy, and it says "Receive the gift of N'Zoth."
Oh, so you can receive the gift of N'Zoth at will.
Yeah, so there we go. I got it right now.
Okay. Cool. So you can just go on and off with it, because you only have 1 hour remaining.
Yeah, but it's a toy, and I can use it again in 1 hour.
No, my thinking is that I think it's a different effect. Mechanically. Like, it's entirely possible that I'm going to log in on one of these patches and I am going to be a tentacled monstrosity, and I'm not going to be Artole, and it's going to be very funny.
That's awesome.
Like with the with the Scourge event, that's what I'm thinking. Am I supposed to be talking to any of these people, doing anything in particular?
Just pick up any dailies that you can.
Alright, I picked up some.
Do you not see the dailies, or did you?
I don't see all of
you
them.
have to-
I think you have to unlock some of them.
Okay.
So
We'll just
I
do
have
the
some
ones
of
that
them. Not all of them. I'm actually happy to just go around doing whichever ones you have, because if we have to figure out which ones I have, then that requires way too much thought and
I
analysis.
should be able to see which ones you're sharing.
Yeah, but that seems like way more work than just doing everything. I'm just here to fuck around and chit chat and kill things. So what are we supposed to do here? Supposed to kill this thing while it's in the air?
We can use these rockets, and then there's a guy that's gonna fall down. We have to catch him.
Gotcha.
So we failed that one, and he died.
Good. Wait, is that not good? Is that good or not good?
It's bad.
Okay, that was not the right button. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Yep.
This is easier if we're out in the field.
Okay. That was weird, because I was clearly holding him, but I did not get credit for it. Oh, because it's probably just a different thing. Ah!
Ooh, there's a rare. Hurry to that star on the map. You want to jump on my rocket?
Sure. I would always love to ride your rocket, sir.
Nice. Oh, Manaspa Station. Oh, it's a horde one too. We're good.
What do you mean by it's a horde one?
There's an alliance group on it. You either gotta kill them and take the mob yourself, or they get it. You can't just tag it. It's gray.
Alright, I thought you meant like the creature itself was Horde or Alliance.
Nope.
Aligned automatically.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Nice.
Yay, prototype implants.
say we just keep trying to get these stupid things here. Here's one right above us. This one shouldn't be too bad. Right here.
Oh, I don't even
Just
need
stand in
to.
this circle.
See, I keep like looking up. I don't even need to look up.
We caught an abductive scrap hound. We didn't even get the.
Yep. This is gonna be very long.
Yeah, you don't need to look up. You just need to look at the ground.
I guess the advantage of looking at the top is that you will actually see whether it's what it's supposed to be or not. Did you get credit for that one?
Yep, we both shared it. It's nice.
Good.
Come over here. I'm gonna shoot this one over here. I'll wait for you.
Wouldn't it be? You don't need to. I'm right there.
Okay. Got it. You can also do this off of other people's rockets too. If you see them shooting them, you can just use theirs, which is nice.
Indeed.
Nope. Enemy on this one.
That is a pup.
Kill it.
I feel like we should get credit for saving the puppies.
I agree.
Because
they're
they're-
bad guys.
They're cute puppies. We should save them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is fine actually, because that's just a dog. Okay. Yeah, they actually fall faster than you'd think.
They do fall fast. There's one right here. I'm shooting it.
Excuse me.
Oh shit! This is actually further away than I thought.
What is
It's
that?
NPCs though. It's bad guys.
Moving right along. That is pretty far away.
What the heck? Did you even see that?
Yeah, it's in here. And it's a dog.
AoE time.
Chop. 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 So how is the DPS on tanks now? Like when you're doing world quests and shit like that?
Oh, we're still high.
That is good.
Yeah, you saw the. Oh, you didn't have recount on. That's right.
I don't.
Hold my own, man. I was kicking ass on that Mechagon.
Nice.
Oh, mob's over here.
Yeah, this is the elite area.
Yeah.
Chop, 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 chop.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh shit. Did you pick up the quest for this one?
For
Inventory
what
You already have it. Good. Prototype parts or whatever implants. Good.
The
Got it.
prototype implants, yeah.
Yes. Alright, let's go get some more of these crates. There's one right above me here. What the heck? Oh, I didn't see the circle on the ground for that one.
Yeah, neither did I.
We gotta get out of this area. There's a raid over here. Get on my rocket.
Rocket Riders.
Nope, they just killed him.
Oh, there's a lock on. Alright, not anymore. No, it's right here. It's down where the vault.
No, what this guy's doing is kiting this vault bot into the town so that the guards kill it, and that somehow lets you loot it. There's like a trick to it, but other than that, you have to build a key to open it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think we need to bother trying to
Yeah, the rare is
follow him around.
the rare is still there, so it's just okay. I get you.
Let's find some. All right, here we go. There's a bunch of them over here. I think this is a hard quest to do.
Yeah, this is not quick.
I wouldn't say, well, not hard, but yeah, definitely not fast. It says it's right above me. I can't see it. Different area. Let's go do discarded technology. We'll finish this one up later.
Yeah.
Discarded technology is easy because we can both spam the hell out of it and loot this really fast. Oh, we can do this too. This is fun. Let's see what we have left on it. Quite a bit. I'm just gonna contribute 100, and we'll get a notification that if they do finish it, we can come back over.
All right.
It's like a fun little event, and you get rewards for it. So we can just chill right here and just put this thing out,
And then kill oil?
and then just spam click it, and then AoE bomb, and we're done.
Ah, gotcha.
And they don't get looted; they drop the item on the ground. Loot it like that. This might be enough right here to finish. I think you get like 2 every time you loot. Loot them up.
I don't actually see anything on the ground. Oh, maybe I don't have this one.
Oh.
That's fine.
Let me see if I can
Is it done?
Let me see if I can share. Nope.
So we need more?
You're not eligible for it, huh? That sucks. Well, I just need 1 more or 2 more.
Alright. Easy
Go to the
peasy.
next one.
I'm not eligible for any of the ones that are actually time efficient.
Yeah, right. That sucks. All right, we're done here. Let's go do. Do you see the daily right over here called Aim High? Do you see this on the map?
No, I do not.
Okay, we'll skip that one.
Oh, never mind, I do, yes. Sorry.
Okay, sweet.
Daily as opposed to...
Ooh, we got a rare rust feather. Let's get him.
Let's rust his feathers.
It's ours too.
Your soul is mine.
Hopefully we get some PvP action. I want to fight with you. Let's go.
I feel like PvPing with me isn't going to be as interesting on my DK, or whatever I am, DH, as it
I'd
is
have
on
fun
the...
either way.
Yeah. I feel I don't have as many opportunities to really outplay people on this character, I don't feel. I really like the amount of control that I can have and the kind of like mind games I can play on the mage. Whereas this character is very much brute force, just punch people over and over again.
Yup. Excellent.
So you were saying something?
I was gonna say, this ability right here needs to be. That's how taunt should be all the time. That is what taunt is. So
start increasing the damage.
so essentially, if we're in a fight, like fighting a big group of people, and it's a lot of players.
Yeah.
Players, and I taunt one of them that everybody else hitting, it's instantly taking 15% more damage, and it takes that damage forever until I stop attacking it.
Nice.
You can just round these up and AoE bomb the hell out of them.
That's really good.
So whenever me and you were playing and I taunt, it instantly takes 6% extra damage, and it will forever until it's dead or I stop attacking it. So that's pretty significant too.
Yeah. Stunning.
For the bird slaughter. I could probably handle tanking like 100 of these. They don't do any damage at all. That one's done. Pick up these chests too.
I actually do not have done because I have one left to kill.
No problem. I love the current iteration of Prot Warriors, man. I really
Yeah, it seems pretty
hope they
cool.
don't. I hope they don't change it much when they do Shadowlands. But then again, every time they change it, I seem to like it. The only patch that sucked was the one right after they, like, fucked up Heroic Strike. Remember? When they changed it to that Warriors are all global cooldown based. It took quite a while to get used to, but now I love it.
Oh, so Heroic Strike is now a GCD ability?
It doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh. Okay.
The rage jumps we have now are is basically ignore pain or revenge off of proc. If you're not procced it, you can. Oh, we got a raider. Mr. Fix this. Tag it quick. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought you were on my rocket.
I was not, but I got credit for it. So we
You
won.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to come up here and see if you can loot it? Here, I'll pick you up. Oh, you're coming. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, we got spare parts, we got prototype implants, we got... Oh good, I can just stack this. Hey, we have yet another yellow frickin' board. Oh my god. I have...
It's not one that you want.
Well, I have 3 yellows in my inventory. It's not versatility, so it's probably not an improvement.
You have
or whatever.
versatility haste. Yeah, that's the dude. I wish I had versatility haste. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think I can probably get rid of a Darkman Ride ticket, right?
Yes.
Hypothetically. Alright, let's see.
I'll give you a ride to the next area. Do you have aid from Nordrassel?
Aid from Nordrassel? Probably not. I do, actually.
Go knock that one out.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy.
Yep, this one shares everything. Oh, besides the stumps. Well, maybe the stumps will share. I think they will.
Unfortunately, it doesn't double share.
Yeah, I was hoping that would be awesome.
Oh, man. Double share bugs are best bugs. Because those were super useful during the, whatchamacallit, like the leveling portion,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, you know, we actually have legitimate reason why it's useful to have 2 people instead of 1.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Because I do think that, like, there's a lot of mechanics that actually make it, that seem like, you know, adding another person should speed things up, but it actually slows things down. That are not, you know, were not addressed for a long time.
Yeah.
Like the, like, getting more quest items and stuff like that. It's like, well, you've got 2 people, so just kill twice as fast. It's like, there aren't twice as many mobs.
Yep.
My kill rate is based off of how many mobs exist, not based off of, you know, my ability to murder them.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. That's true, I can't carry anymore. I'm not well enough geared, and I'm not knowledgeable enough. That's why we need to do WoW Classic, where I can carry, like, fucking for days. I just realized that my fireball can actually one-shot me now, too. Because, like, I reached a point where my pyroblast would be able to one-shot me a while ago, and I've now reached the point where my fireball will cleanly one-shot me too. I like that. I find that to be very, like, nice.
That is cool. You all done with this now?
Yeah.
Alright, now we can go.
Do we need to fish?
Nope. I mean, you can do that one if you want.
Nope.
I still haven't done that one either.
Are you supposed to actually fish for it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, fuck that then.
Actual profession.
Oh, there's a chest here.
Time for zap zap. Boom, 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 boom.
Inventory is full.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Okay, I am done on prototyping plans now.
Nice. Now we can go find some more of these stupid mechanomes.
Oh god. We're gonna get
I'm gonna
shot out
kill.
of the sky.
Takes a while. I'm gonna do Creek Clank really fast. Give me 1 second. I already have a save team for this guy.
Alright. Aerial oppression unit. I'm gonna look for some of these things.
Strategy for this guy is your first pets explode. They just blow up and die on him. And your third pet does hunting party and black claw. Or black claw and hunting party.
I have no idea what any of that meant. I have not played the WoW Pokemon in quite a long time.
I actually kind of enjoy it. It's kind of fun.
I like it too. I just haven't. The problem with it for me is that I haven't had. I don't have my like Pokemon up to max levels. So since you need to be level 25 to do basically anything for the last like 6 expansions, that's the issue that I've run into because you know me and grinding. You know how well those pair up together.
Yeah.
Are you getting credit for these things that I'm blowing up on?
No, don't worry about it.
Because I just got 3 fucking gnomes in a row.
Nice, dude.
I'm like pro style. Up in Hizzle. But I think after this I'm gonna have to end it because I've got to do some writing and I've got a shit ton of housework to do. Like
I gotta go to bed. I can't believe I made it up this late.
yeah. But yeah, we should definitely do some more of both of these over the next week or so. But I will be more busy over the next couple of days, actually.
Okay.
Because I've got doctor's appointments. I've got a dentist. Then I have an appointment to like follow up with the guy who put me on Ritalin. It's like, yep. So how are you finding, that your workflow is? How are you finding the thing? It's like, oh, well, the last month has been pretty disruptive, so it's hard to tell what things are the result of the medication and what things are the result of, completely shockingly changed life circumstances. So, yeah, hard to say. I don't know. Am I supposed to get something from these quests? Oh, never mind. I am receiving things from these quests.
Yes.
My loot window is like on the other side of the screen, so I didn't even see the loot that I was getting. I'm like, I don't think I'm getting anything out of these quests. I'm very confused. So what does this person even want me to do?
You ready to ride? Yeah, tune up.
Repeating wrench bots.
How you doing?
Oh, that means.
Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. We will be doing more streaming in the future. I do apologize for being gone for a month, but, people die and then things go to hell. So that just sucks. And the last week has been ridiculous because computers are pieces of shit that need to die. And then they do. Over and over and over again for a week. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you today, and I hope to see you all again next time when we will be probably killing something. And if we're not, then that's just weird.